It's a Jerry Show. Christmas time, ho! Live from Vegas, let it roll. The Jerry Show, 12 p.m. Pacific. Let's go. Pain drips like sleigh bells chime. Makers mark every line. Jerry's calling, it's our time. It's Christmas, baby, let's shine. It's a Jerry Show. Christmas time, ho! Live from Vegas, let it roll. The Jerry Show, 12 p.m. Pacific. Let's go. Lights glow bright, the desert's cold tonight. Vegas screams while the world takes flight. Makers hustle, sparks in the air. Dreams in rosin, dreams everywhere. It's the Jerry Show. Christmas time, ho! Live from Vegas, let it roll. The Jerry Show, 12 p.m. Pacific. Let's go. Pretty prints stacking high like dreams. Lasers cutting through the seams. CNC carving stories untold. Creators unite, let the magic unfold. From the strip to the world, every flag unfurled. It's a Jerry Show. Christmas time, ho! Live from Vegas,
What is going on? Ho, ho, ho! It's the Jerry Show. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. It's bright in here, so I got to have the shades on. What is going on, everybody? It's almost Christmas. Have you spent all your money? Have you bought all the cool stuff? Why have you been making the cool stuff? Dog bark here, bone. Milk bone. Better than salted crackers. Here. Hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Thank you, Vincent, for resubscribing on Twitch. Thank you, everybody, for smashing that like button down below. I really appreciate it. Let me pull in the man of the hour in the back room, and we'll get going. Oh, yeah, we're going to be giving away a roll of Ziltech filament today and a roll of Polymaker during the stream. Ziltech filament, $25. Polymaker will be a gift card worth $35 towards filament, polydryer, larger order. Yeah, that's my giveaways. Those companies are gracious enough to allow me to give away filament to you. And once in a blue moon, I ask for something and then I get it. And we need to get some bones for the dogs. But yeah, here we go. Let's bring Matt in and we'll get going. What's going on, Matt? What's going on, buddy? How you doing?
Yeah, I'm all right. How's everyone, chat?
Awesome. Yeah, I've been like dead tired all morning, and I'm like, ugh. So
I know I'm getting there.
I put on my glasses now. I don't look tired, and I can bounce up and down on my chair. No more. Stop. Lay down. It's okay. Anyway, SDC 3D, what's going on? Rick Morrison, Tulsa Skin Guys, Jedi, Derek Matthews, Betty Boop, David 3D Projects, Matt German, Jimmy, what's going on? Thank you for the plug on Joel's stream the other day, Jimmy. Appreciate that. And yeah, on Joe Telling's big giveaway, when they brought out the blasters, I'm thinking, oh no, the stream's going to go down. And it didn't. It really shocked me. Thank God it didn't. But yeah, normally Nerf guns, blasters, anything like that, even saying it can get a live stream taken down. Thank God it didn't. Here's Sandy. There's your bone too. Now both doggies had a bone. Roger Brown, what's going on? Dan's 3D Print UK. Let's see. I think I said hi to everybody. Oh yeah, I got on Bamboo's website. I ordered their generic white PTFE tube, and I got to put back on my X1 carbon. I took off the tube I had on there from TH3D, their blue tube, tough tube they call it, which is like Capricorn. I had a lot of issues with AMS dragging and not working properly, so I figured I'll just take all that out, put it back to stock. Printing great. I went on Foden Smith's website here about a week ago. I bought that model right there for $5, and I printed. Instead of doing a bench, I'm like, okay, I'm going to print this really big, but let's go ahead and do a test print. So I went ahead and colored in the eyes, got some blue there, and some red, and that's like 50% scale or 25%. Came out really good on the X1 Carbon. I went ahead and updated my firmware on the Bamboo, which I'd never done since all that crap was going on. I finally did it, got everything updated. Now it just has to use Bamboo Slicer. And then a couple other people on some other channels were talking about, well, actually, Klondike was talking about this, and Dave Gatton was talking about Tech Bear Filament. Have I ever heard of it over on Amazon? And no, I haven't. But, you know, there's stuff coming out new every day. So I got on there. They have lots of different 4-packs. They're like $31, $32 for a 4-pack. It's like 8 something a roll. And I think I have, I got gray, red, blue, and orange. It's like $32. And it's a great deal. Comes in a nice box. And this also was inside an Amazon box, which was nice. And that's what I got loaded up on the Bamboo printer right now. This would be a great Christmas gift. If you didn't want to buy it from Polymaker, Ziltech, or somebody else, it's a nice little box, like $32 on Amazon. It will arrive before Christmas. So, yeah, very cool. Tech Bears, T-E-C Bears, B-E-A-R-S, Tech Bears. If you'd like to check it out. Or we can go there and check it out on the stream. Anyway, what's going on, Sergio? Put up the link. Yeah, here we go. Let me share the link. Invite, copy. Go ahead, Matt.
I got rid of, well, I didn't get rid of my T500, what used to be in the corner. I put in the storage unit, and I'm gonna go lower with the price now too. So, and I took it apart in 2 pieces.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise I couldn't fit it through the door.
Comgrow 500 by 500 by 500. Actually, you could have fit it through the door. You just got to take in the base at an angle and pivot your way out. It would have fit.
No, not with our doors.
Okay.
Not in this space what I have here.
All right. Oh boy, Merry Christmas, bah humbug. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I want to get the new bamboo with the tool chain. The bamboo I want to get. Maybe. When the prices go down a little bit.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the one and only Vincent. And right here is either my eyes or his camera looks blurry. We'll see. Vincent, what's going on? How you doing?
Hey, Vince.
No more Mark.
It's going good. Still working on the Starship from Elon Musk. I'm still 3D printing it and all the small parts. Just, working on building the 72-hour kits that we need to do and prepare for here. Those are finished. So next week I'm gonna start working on that encryption stuff from the ham radio. So busy.
Had enough okay? What's going on? Where you been? Ain't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all ready for Christmas.
Yes, I've got all the things already printed, but I still need to glue everything together and stuff. So check. Something
Yeah,
like this.
normally. Oh, cool.
Hold on. I turn the camera down a little bit. Hold on. Like this. So, and then the whole Starship, of course, on top of it.
Yeah.
So the engine mounts is funny. That fits exactly in here.
Oh, nice. It's all those Raptor engines. Ladies and gentlemen, Sergio,
Yep.
HVAC A2Z. What's up, Sergio?
Hold on,
Hey,
let me.
Silvio.
I'm putting the cam. I'm working on the X1C. So
All right.
I'm replacing the what you call it, the poop chute.
Okay.
But you know something? After I got it out, I don't know. It looks like it's okay. But I mean, that flap in here,
Yeah.
it was getting stuck.
Oh.
It's
Yeah.
bent or probably not aligned.
My wiper thing, the white piece you
Uh,
don't have on there, was making a lot of racket yesterday.
well, I'm putting the new one in anyway. So, and I'm gonna take out this little thing behind here because I ordered that Teflon one
Okay.
so that it doesn't stick. So I'm going to remove it while I've got the chance where it's easy. Ow, it's not that easy.
How much is that whole part about? 30 or 40?
No, I think it was like 19 bucks.
Oh, okay. That's reasonable.
Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'll have to check.
You know, when I redid the firmware, since they had the whole thing about, oh, wow, Vincent, that looks nice. Anyway, I finally updated the Bamboo firmware so I can no longer use Orca with the X1 Carbon, but the firmware is all updated and they changed a lot of stuff on the screen. It looks pretty cool. And then, like I said, I've done the test print this model and see how it comes out big. But yeah, so I
Oh, you
called it.
know something? I do notice a difference. Something got lost in the old one. So if you look in the chute here,
Hold on.
if you look in the chute, you wait a minute. Let me get you a better view. Come on, man. So if you look back there, you see how like there's two fingers at the end
Yeah,
Yeah,
going in different directions?
yeah,
yeah.
Well, look at this one. It doesn't have it. Unless that's an update, this one does not have that.
yeah, it must be an update.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a single one.
Yeah, it must be an update because if I push it back, it does close the chute.
Maybe filament was getting stuck on those ears and building up. I
Well,
don't know.
well, this is the old one. So it was, you see all that crap on there? I think that's what it's happening. It was getting stuck on there,
Okay.
on this old one.
Yeah, I've never taken mine apart. Taken that
So I
down.
guess that's something to clean on the new one. But I
Do you
definitely want to take this off.
do you
That
have the new
little.
AMS? Do you have their new AMS on the newer printers?
Um, I don't have the new AMS. No, I
Okay.
have the AMS one, and I have two of those and two of the ones that came out right after that. But you're talking about the brand new ones. I don't have. No,
All
I
right.
was thinking about it, but I got four to replace. I don't think I want to replace all four. That's a lot of moolah.
Hey Raj, how you doing? Hey Betty Boop. Yeah,
Hey,
we didn't tell anybody, but we didn't put up Christmas tree this year. Normally we put up a tree. My wife has 4 or 5 boxes of ornaments and stuff that goes on the wall unit in the living room, and Santas and a rocking chair, and I put up lights outside on the house around the tree, down the white picket fence. I didn't do none of that this year. So next year should be a better year.
hmm,
I gotta find a blade. Come on, blade. Where are you? I know I got one around here somewhere.
Who's gagging? Go get a
Somebody
drink.
gagging?
Water, water, get water, get water, drink water. Um,
hmm.
and the Sobel SVA hot end will be here in the next couple days. It's in the mail somewhere back east. So I'll be putting that back to stock and I'll get the Sobel back up and working.
Good. Yeah, I've been printing some Christmas gifts quickly. I'm doing another one of those little cow ice cream cups that I showed you a couple of weeks ago. You know the little cow what I did? Alright. Anyway, I printed the nose already and a couple of feet for it.
Water. Hope my dogs are gagging or something.
Wait. No,
Uh,
here
some feet.
somewhere.
Show me again, Matt. I missed it.
Oh, I said I've been printing some the Ferdinand cow ice cream cup. I've been printing, but I showed a couple of weeks ago. I do it for one of my aunts.
Okay.
So I do
Water.
golden horns,
Go get water.
pink snout, golden feet.
Nice.
Yeah, it's not finished yet. The big ones, as you can see, it's already another 3 hours and 11 minutes, and it's finished printing.
Polymaker filament right here. Here's a couple things I did. These are off Maker World, the skull and the wolf. That's going to be for a Christmas present for someone. They're currently boxed up, but I put fuzzy skin on them, which you can't see it, and all the designs. They came out really good. And that's your translucent Polymaker filament.
Yeah, Jerry. I tried to put it together. It's all loose, not glued yet, but so I'm still printing a couple of these.
Looking good.
I've already got all the wings printed. See?
A few weeks ago, they said they were going to try to launch before the end of the year, but I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
No, the end of February next year.
Okay.
So I've already got the wings done, but I have to clean up this part a little bit, the ring, because there's some filament stuck in there. So I have to take a look if I can get it out with a Dremel. So, and I got all the wings done. Okay.
Looks good.
I had to wait because I ordered new filament and didn't came in because of the holidays. It was so busy.
Yeah.
So see, look, this is a piece of the Starship.
Looks good.
Yeah, I still have to do the cleanup work, but
Yeah, they keep changing designs, so.
yeah. I've already found a new one, basically with a new booster and a new Starship part. So what they did, they 3D printed a couple of these, and the new rockets you can put in the launching pad, and the old ones you can set up in these and stand on the shelf.
All right.
So, yeah, look, this is my problem. I have to clean up the filament stuck on there. I cannot get it out, and I need those little holes to mount it.
Reprint the part.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a look if I can get it off with a Dremel.
What's
and if
on
not,
the
I
what's on the
reprint
other,
it.
Show me the other side of the part.
The other
other
one is
side.
done. It's perfect.
Put that side down on the bed and reprint it.
Like this.
Yeah. Flat on the bed and reprint it. That way it'll be perfectly
Yeah.
smooth on those edges. And that other part will be straight up in there. That's what I would do.
Yeah, I'm still learning, because I'm not a big printer, and yeah. So what I found out was my first layer for supports was
Yeah,
on
the name.
90%. That's why it's stuck on here. But yeah, the rest of the time is going good, and then next week I'm gonna try to finish the whole launch pad. Got all the spools in, so I'm printing these covers now for the launch pad.
How does every cleanup prints to print what we're talking about? Support damage. Use organic supports. Don't use traditional. The old way, just use organic. And depending on how you angled your model, usually there's very little to ever clean up. Like that part that Vincent just showed that was tore up. If he flips it over and reprints it flat on the bed, it'll probably come out perfect. And only use organic supports when needed. But everybody has a different opinion, but that's what I think.
Yeah, I'm tinkering with the settings and trying it out, and this one underneath I did with the tree support light, and it works flawless, but not for every part it's the same.
When I get a new slicer or another printer and I'm using their slicer that came with it, The first thing I do with the settings is I don't touch them. Leave them alone. The
Yeah.
only thing I ever change would be infill. Infill, knock it way down to like 4 or 5%, depending on what the part is. But usually
Yeah.
I leave things alone. For that rocket, I do 0.20 layer height. If we're really super fine detail, maybe 1.2, 1.5, but most of the time 0.20.
Okay.
This little head right here is 0.20 millimeter layer height.
Yeah, it
And
looks
that was just,
nice.
I've done that just like a Benchy for shits and giggles would be the word I would use. So I'm going to make it like 175%. I'm, I only, right now with this particular PETG I ordered from Tech Bear, I've got dark gray, red, orange, and blue. So I'm currently in the background painting different things that I want to make different colors. And I'm going to size this up to like 165%. It's about as big as I can go on the X1 Carbon and reprint this. Be 100 million layer changes for the colors, but I haven't done a colored print in a long time.
Okay. I've never done a color print because I don't got a color printer.
Yeah.
I'm still working with my KA, so okay, that's all. And it works.
Meaning of the organic supports. Organic or tree support is just a type of support that looks like a tree trunk and it branches off like a tree. They
Yeah.
break very easy or they crush very easy, and then they branch out and just touch where they need to touch, and they come off very easy. Typical old supports used to be like a block wall, corrugated up and down, and they're a mess to get off sometimes. But tree supports or organic, they can be called either one, are very easy to work with usually.
Yeah, so I didn't know what to print, so I saw that ship and I thought by myself,
Yeah.
I'm gonna print that one.
Yeah, I
So,
kept getting a lot of pauses on my slot one. I don't know if it was overheating, I thought it was tangled or what, but a few times I had to restart it, so I was having a minor issue there. And I've had to, since I've owned it, I've had to replace slot one motor when I first got it, and I haven't printed with color in a long time on it. But we'll see. U1, that company that makes the U1 printer, I forget their name. I just sent them an email this morning to see if I can review the new U1. So I sent them an email. We'll see where it goes. Probably nowhere, but if I can't review one, then later on next year, yeah, Snapmaker, thank you. Maybe later on next year I can buy one.
That little
Kenneth, what's going on? Howdy ho, howdy ho.
Hello, how are you?
This thing was supposed to come off easy. I had to put a blade through it.
Well, be careful.
Yeah, no, it's done. It's ready for the new one.
Nice.
Right now,
Okay.
it's in Baltimore. So I also ordered from BQ has a kit with the new pad that you put back here that's Teflon. And then you take this off, the wiper,
Yeah.
and they have another wiper that sits in there, and it also, so it has the new wiper is like this,
Yeah. I
but you
heard about
stick
that.
it in there instead of screwing it down like the one you 3D print,
Yes.
which is somewhere around here. But yeah, so that's right now. I tracked it. It's still sitting in New Jersey for 2 days.
Oh, hold on, Greg. I'll show you that on screen.
Hopefully, I'll get it Monday.
Let me pull up my slicer here real quick. And I'll show this to Greg. Share screen. Okay, here's a model I'm working on, a bigger version. See, I'm going through and I'm hand coloring in different things. And I wanted different colors, but I only have 4 colors that came in on the new Pet G. That's why I'm using what I got. But slicer settings, let's see. Supports. Down here it says quality, strength, speed, support. You check that first box. You click this down arrow. It says tree, normal, tree auto, tree manual, tree manual. If you want, you can click manual where you manually want to paint them and put in supports. Most of the time, I just put tree auto. And that way, when I go through and I slice this model, which I'll slice it just for giggles, I'm going to show you. It'll take a minute. can read that, but actually, it'll take a few
And
minutes.
Jerry is skipping.
Because he is slicing.
I'm what?
Yeah.
Well, let me stop this. Well, anyway, it'll take time to render everything, and then it'll show you where all the supports are going, and then you can click over here to print and go and automatically start printing. But if you go right here in your slicer, hit supports, that's where you would go right there. And ladies and gentlemen, we have Dave and Terry. Finally, they came back. There they are. Look at that. Check it out.
I
Tricolor.
see your model, Jerry.
Cool.
Hey everyone.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah.
How you doing? How's it going? Merry Christmas and all that stuff.
Same to you. Same to
Yeah,
everybody.
wear your Santa hat, guy. Every day this month you should wear your Santa hat. Try to get people hyped up about printing stuff and making stuff. And then,
I
you know,
should
next
find
year
it.
it's different.
It's somewhere around
I think
here.
It's in the other room.
It's probably in the other room.
We didn't decorate this year.
It's been
Yeah,
a
we
very
didn't either.
busy month. Very busy month.
My wife wanted me to do the house. I'm like, no, and we didn't put the tree up, and I could have. See, typically I'll set up the tree and get it shape. I'll put the lights on it, and then she'll put on the ornaments. Then she gets mad if I don't help her do the ornaments. Or she'd have the grandkids come over and help put on the ornaments.
Yeah, I don't see it.
Yeah, we
Go
get
back
very
to my
good.
comments.
I was like, you want to put a tree up? He's like, I don't care. I was like,
It's
okay.
like we don't. If you have time, but no, it's too much.
Um,
Work's been busy.
Next year, I'm going to have a small tree to have in here, maybe something like 3 foot tall, with a screen basically, and have it set up behind me, probably.
Cool.
I'll bring a small one down for stream tonight.
And I forget the name of the sideboard. You remember the name of that offhand? I don't remember.
That is the.
By Wexbury.
That's a Wexter print. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Hold on.
I bought it like 2 weeks ago
Mhm.
when what's his name was on that had it. He done his white.
Yeah, I tried that in a multicolor once, and I got a clog, and it didn't go well. But luckily, it was only like 10% done. So I said, nope, I'm good. I'll pass.
What?
Because there's a lot of layer changes on that.
Yeah, I'm doing the next one 160 or 170%, which will take days. It has to change so much. But I haven't used my AMS in a long time.
They're fine. The AMSs are great if you
Oh,
want.
does Tech Bear film it? Have you tried it yet, Tech Bear?
Yeah, I have. Yeah.
Okay.
We've got it a few times.
That's
It's good
great.
filament.
Where's Herschel?
It's good filament.
There he is.
I normally get it in bulk because it's dirt cheap in bulk. I think
Okay.
it's like
Yeah.
$8 or $9 a roll.
Yeah, this is a pack of 4 for eight something a roll.
Yeah. When they go on sale, it's worth getting. But they sometimes are
Cybernetic
limited on
skull.
the colors.
There's the name of it right there. Thank you, Tulsa Skin. Cybernetic Skull.
Yeah, that's it. Cybernetic skull.
Mm-mm.
What's everybody been doing? I missed you guys.
Yeah, most prints that you slice get do tree supports on it, and you may or may not need them depending on the overhangs. Some models, the way they're angled, don't need supports, and most do. Usually, when you get the file from wherever you download it, if it's a free file, they'll tell you whether you need supports if you're not sure. It depends on what it is. Chris Mink, thank you very much for resubscribing on Twitch. You've been a member for 37 months. Vincent, also thank you for resubscribing on Twitch. I appreciate you guys. And Jimmy, thank you for the plug on Joe Telling's live stream the other day. I appreciate that.
That's a big one.
Oh yeah, that live stream. I had Polymaker open. As I hear Joe say the code, I type it in and it's gone that quick, already gone. So I guess his voice must have been delayed. I was unable to get a roll. Oh, you got one?
Yep.
Yeah, we were 30, but 30K. So the one for when they hit 30,000, and we
Okay.
picked zombies.
Oh, nice.
We
I haven't
got
tried.
zombie red with the glitter in it.
I got 3D print journals. I haven't tried zombies yet.
Yeah, zombies is a matte red with a little glitter in it. I love this stuff.
All right.
We run through this a lot. But yeah, we got the code. I was the first two. Oh yeah, as soon as it was there, I was Nope, gone. Second one's gone. Third one was like, yes, I made it through. But it took a few attempts.
None for me.
Welcome in. It's been a minute. Where you been? Reprinted 3D. But I hope everybody's ready for Christmas next week. I know I am.
No
Yeah.
Christmas tree, no lights this year, nothing.
No.
We didn't want to put up the Christmas tree because we both were too lazy this season to do everything, and my son is gonna be here half a day anyway. After that, he's at his mom's place, so
No
it's like, yeah,
Christmas
I'm
tree.
alone. Why take all the effort and take hours and hours to put something like that up?
The very first drawing, I won that music thing from his cameraman, where you listen to it on your phone. It sounds and stuff. It's a
Oh,
lifetime membership.
shoot. I wanted that.
Audio Jack.
Yeah.
Audio
Audio
Jack.
Jack.
Yeah, I won that. And I signed up for it. I listened to one sample that was called Western or something. Imagine watching Little House on the Prairie without nobody talking or no video. You're sitting there at a commercial. Just imagine you got your eyes shut and you're listening to the sound of the frogs and the bells and the train and the wagon going by. You're hearing sound. That's what it is. Pretty cool. But I haven't got headphones to try a bunch of them yet.
Yeah, when you put them on headphones, it's really, really cool. And you're supposed to make up the story and the plot line as it goes along. So it's just like, here's this, and just go with the flow with it. It's interesting. We won it last year on the
When I
stream.
listened to it for about a minute, I imagined Little House on the Prairie theme basically in my head. I just kind of seen it, I guess you'd say. Gold Rush, she said. See, my wife's smarter than you know. She remembered the name I told her. It's Gold Rush. There you go.
I almost made a boo-boo.
How's that?
Well, on this particular machine, if you don't slide the left side in first, it's got that hook on the plate. So you got to slide this in first, because if you start putting screws, it won't snap back. The lip will keep it from going back.
Okay.
And I remember because the first time I took this apart to replace the bed, I had to do that, and after I put all the screws in, and then this thing wouldn't snap back in, I had to take them all back out again.
Well, my wife says she listens sometimes. Yeah, okay. I've been talking to her about 3D printing and stuff for all these years now, and she every time's like, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it, I don't care, blah, blah, blah. But you know what? Sometimes when I get stumped on my own live stream and I can't remember something, she'll pop up with the answer. So see, all that stuff I tell her sinks in. So over time, maybe someday when I'm not here, she can run the channel and run the stream and keep it going. Who's to say? You never know. Jimmy wants to know, Sergio, if we're going to see the printer print live today.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Jimmy wants to know if you're going to have it up and running today, that printer.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't want to run it until I get that Teflon piece. Put it in there. I mean, I guess I could, but I might wind up having some of that, a poop jam.
Greg Wilson Photography says he's having trouble getting his owl logo to come out. It's very detailed and won't go in a Tinkercad. File size is probably too big for Tinkercad. They got a limit, what, like 25 or 50 megs? Nobody knows?
No.
You got me. I'm not a Tinkercad or a CAD guy yet.
I worked a little bit with Tinkercad, but just simple designs.
Yeah.
Learning how the program works, basically.
I know, super long.
Chris Mink says, cheer up, Matt. Santa's watching you.
Yeah, I'm searching
Have you been naughty
something.
or have you been naughty or nice? I'm coming for you.
I'm searching for something on printables and on Maker World.
Change your top Z distance to 0.25. That will help you remove your supports. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got the one and only Sean Klondike.
Hmm.
What's up, Sean?
Hey guys.
Hey,
How you doing?
Klondike.
Hey.
Look,
How
look at my
are we
little.
doing?
Look,
Merry Christmas. Oh, that is cool.
I'm going to do the next one. Well, sometime today, I'll start it at like 170%. I got to go through and color a bunch of stuff on it. It's Pet G, and it's not any kind of Pet G. It's Tech Bears. Compliments of Sean and Dave Gatton. Dave Gatton's talking about it. You were talking about it. I got some ordered. So got 4 rolls, like $8 a roll.
Oh,
Here we go.
yeah, I picked up 2 cases or 2 boxes.
Yeah, they have a lot of different types. I don't know if that's an Amazon basic brand. It's made in Taiwan, I think it is. I don't have any crackers. I think it's made in Taiwan.
It's
No,
affordable.
Vietnam. It's made in Vietnam. And so far, it's printing fine. The only thing I've ever printed with it has been this. Loaded and go. And here's the little tower.
Okay, it looks good. I picked up the Ped G. That reminds
Nope.
when you said Vietnam, it reminded me of Good Morning Vietnam.
Yep.
I miss him.
Yeah, why people do what they do, I don't know. Things can always get better. No matter what's going on wrong in your life, things can always get better.
Oh, I got some news about my ship that I'm going to build next year.
Is he going to sail?
No, I went to the model making club. I found one here in my district. I went there last Thursday, and they're gonna start helping me out because there's a guy over there that built a couple of them already, so he knows exactly how that stuff works, and it's all wood. So he asked me to take all the parts with me, and he's gonna find out where my uncle stopped with building. So that's good news.
Awesome. That's very good. Don't
Yeah,
miss the appointment.
in January, I'm gonna bring the stuff over there because they're closed now.
Michael Castle, man, where you been? It's been years. I haven't seen that name around. It's been literally years. Hope you're doing well. Hey, Bonehead, what's going on? Never seen you here before, but good to meet you. Bonehead OG. Yes, happy birthday, Sean. It's his birthday, everybody.
That was yesterday, actually.
Well,
Happy
what?
belated birthday.
You're 60 now?
We should sing happy birthday to him.
My daughter's show choir sang happy birthday. That was awesome.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you're okay. So your last show, every time I was typing in the 19th, that was a subtle hint. How many spins? 19.
Wow.
Yeah.
So a friend stopped by and gave me a really cool birthday gift. And I'm trying to set it up. Where is it? There it is.
I wish I had one. Maybe someday I'll get a scanner. That's cool.
Bypass. Holy
Oh
hell.
no, this is the Insta360 camera.
The VR camera?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like the ones you see on the back of the cars.
Is that the X4 or the X5?
X4.
Okay.
Ooh.
Nice.
So I'm trying to figure it out. It does not want to connect, but I'll get it.
I was looking in something to get instead of GoPro.
I have no clue about it yet. I can't wait to try it. So that means I have to do videos. No more just lives. I have to do lives and videos.
So I've got a question. Are there a battery pack in there or separate batteries?
It's built in.
Oh.
Because I bought a GoPro Hero 8 and you cannot get original batteries anymore for those things.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this one's proprietary.
Well,
It's
I'm glad you're still kicking, Michael. I'm glad you're okay.
Damn, yeah, triple buy. Hey, Dave.
It is not. I'm gonna say it. $7.99. $7.99.
$8.50 out the door. But yeah, the intent was to get this and get 2 of the AMS Pros.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, those won't be available until February now.
I'm so glad.
I was so disappointed that I couldn't get the second one, but patience is a virtue, right?
Yeah.
No.
No. You get 4?
You know, that's my problem. No, I have 2 AMS2s now because when I think Micro Center had a big old stock come in, I think they had like 50 of them, and it was just a whole rack load of them. Like, I don't need one, but for some reason, I think these are going to go fast at 279. I just
Well,
snatched one up, and then next thing you know, all of them were gone.
Yep. I can't find a single one. I'd have to drive 3 hours and take a chance.
Yeah, it's got a hit. It's the P1Ss are the same way. P2Ss everywhere seem to be just rolling off the shelves.
Yes.
Where's open source when you need it?
It sounds like the X1 is no longer.
The X1 has been discontinued. The only ones for sale are now that are in retailers currently are in warehouses. No more manufacturer.
You know what's bad about them no longer selling the X1 Carbon is that if I ever want to sell mine in a year or two, I may not be able to. But it works fine, so I'm happy with it.
Oh no, you still got good till was it 2027? I think is end of support is 2027. It's on their website on the bottom for the X1s, and you still got to remember it's still the same platform.
There should always be parts out there and things like that.
Oh yeah, they're going to continue that. They've kind of got a stranglehold because especially people that are these things are lasting for a while now. So
every printer I've ever owned or resin printer, I try to get rid of them before they get so old no one would ever want them.
Yeah.
Then I'm just stuck with junk in the garage like a lot of people have.
That's what I did with my Ender 3 Pros. I sold them before I couldn't get rid of them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? What are you trying to say? Just because somebody's got 6 Ender 3 Pros, they can't move?
I had 7 of them and 1 import.
Oh yeah, Dave. If you keep everything in the room, and someday when you pass off, and your wife has a neighbor come over, he's going to come in, look around. He goes, "Would you take $50 for everything?"
Oh no, Terry knows. That's why I remember the other stream. She's like, how much? So she already knows. If something happens, she's already got a price tag for them all.
Well, one thing about Marketplace, a lot of people that post on there are hoping that idiots are looking because they have their prices way overly inflated. It was ridiculous on a lot of it. So those who know better.
That one's free.
No. Yeah, I've seen some of those. I saw an Ender 3 Pro stock for $270. Ender 3 Pro for $273, and it was discounted from $299. And I'm like, you've got to be kidding me.
I can make that for you.
Marketplace is fun to see what's going on. How did you want the AMS light?
Yeah, it's always fun to see something funny on there. Only problem is when something good comes up, you have to grab it quick. If you know it's a deal, you gotta grab it quick or it's gone.
Yeah. I like the Sunlu filament dryer that's in the background. The double one.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
That's actually a quad. There's 4 in there.
4?
Yeah, it's a 4.
I love it. I love it. I had another one here. It's out in the shop.
Okay.
It wasn't Sunlu. I love the Sunlu. I love the Sunlu. And then somebody was asking about this. This is you can find this on Maker World. And you print the mounts and everything for it, and then it has some legs that you print. And I love it because everything's on top. I know, Dave, you're giving me a little shit about it. But
oh yeah,
it's sealed up. It's sealed up. If I sit just right, it looks. Wait, I moved it. It looks like there we go.
I'm going to give everybody the benefit of the doubt and say that I had an original A1 and it was older firmware and there was not enough correct noise canceling and all of that other stuff and
fire hazard.
But yeah, I still will never recommend putting it on the top.
It's good. It's not bad, and it works.
Yeah, it worked. Mine worked great for a few months, and then after many drop rolls, I was tired of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But yours is enclosed and covered, so you don't have that issue. So even if it falls off, it's okay.
Well,
I'm
the
going
way this
offline,
one,
guys, because I'm gonna tinker with my server, and that thing makes too much noise and stuff. So
All right, Vincent, you have a wonderful Christmas, and
yeah,
hopefully we'll see you in the new year or whenever
yeah,
you
of
come
course,
back.
of course. I'm feeling much better these days, so I will be in the next time.
Fine.
All right, well, take it easy. Merry Christmas.
You too. Bye, everybody.
Later.
Take care. All right.
oh Lord,
Sergio, is that an X1C?
Yes.
Okay. As long as it's not an M1 Pro.
Damn it.
What's
M1
that?
Pro, M1 Pro. Oh, that monstrosity you got that doesn't really work too well.
Oh,
Okay, mine.
Oops.
I've had offers to do things with it that I'm just like, maybe that would actually make good content.
I need to buy
But
myself.
then everybody would murder me for the fact that it's somebody else could have tried. So I'm gonna make the attempt and let artillery send me the upgraded kit.
Oh, there
And
you
if the
go.
upgrade kit fixes it, great. We're gonna have a printer that does awesome things. If not,
Then we're just going
I
to have a printer
will
that's going to go
just
somewhere.
gonna have a printer. Yeah, we're gonna do something with it. I can't.
Making your Christmas coloring.
Clean up
Yeah,
time.
my Predator skull. I'm not sure where I'm going to put it. Right now, I got it up on a shelf.
You got room above that? Is that a window behind you?
With me? No,
Yeah.
that's where the sliding glass door is. It goes out onto the patio that I enclosed. That's my laser room.
Okay.
I'm going
Is
to
there
turn
enough
off
room
my
above it?
mic because I'm going to use a vacuum.
All right. For those that weren't here last week, here's a picture I can show you. One of these is boxed up. It's a Christmas present, and the other one is not. Here we go.
Those things are huge.
And there's my xenomorph alien there on the far left over here.
Man, that thing is scary.
What?
The thing in the middle, whatever the thing in the middle was, that was scary.
The aliens were fine.
The Cookie Monster.
Oh, is it pretty?
Oh yeah, and then Klondike. Sorry, nobody told me that was
Great.
happening. Klondike found a funny shirt. He sent me a picture online. This is funny.
Oh, I remember. I'm afraid of this.
They show up in your feed all the time on
There you go.
Facebook. Things like this.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Won't succeed. Try doing what Jerry told you the first time.
I take
I couldn't resist sending that. Yeah, it popped up in my feed. Gray screen.
Gray screen.
Gray screen.
I don't see it, but okay.
There you go.
Jerry, I think Bamboo thinks me and you are the same people. Bamboo Labs or Bamboo Studios, whatever it is.
Why?
Maker Studio. So I inputted my picture of me in a t-shirt and a pair of jeans. And somehow it feels that I look like this. So I looked at this guy and I said, I think this looks more like Jerry than me. That's
Is that you, Jerry?
No, not really.
No.
it's like a mix of both of us in the face. And I don't know why.
So how'd you make?
Maybe that's when Jerry and you have a baby together. That's what comes out.
It's our
No,
Dude, that's so
Bamboo
wrong.
Studio has a feature where you
Yeah.
can take a picture and make a render that you can print. Right?
yeah.
Okay, I haven't done that, but that looked pretty cool.
Yeah, and it's
Make one.
really interesting. But it
It looks
makes
like
you
a
into
truck
a
driver.
cartoon.
It looks
And
like a
this is-
truck driver.
Terry
Hey,
says
now.
I look like a truck driver, and she says that it correctly represents my backside. I don't know why.
Yeah.
So
I need to lose a lot of weight, so stomach wise, that's pretty accurate.
Oh, good news for me. I lost 16 pounds since
Good.
June.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Thank you.
Soda, cookies, bread, all sweets can do it. Bread's
rid of
number
it all.
one. Bread's number one.
Yep, got rid of it all.
And I
How's
love
it?
bread.
Was it sugar-free cookies working out for you?
Yeah. You need to go to the restroom.
Well, yeah. What were they last week? It was bagel bites.
Yeah, I made
Oh, those were good.
I did make soft
Yeah,
pretzels first
pretzels. You
time
just
ever.
during the stream you sat there and you just kept shoveling them in. I'm thinking,
Yep,
yep, you're losing weight.
they were good. I
I
had to
know, I
try
believe
it.
you.
It was my first time making them.
Oh, no, that
Oh,
ain't what I
yeah.
meant. I meant was you're telling everybody how you lost weight and you just kept shoveling them
Kept
in.
putting them in my mouth. Yep,
Every time
eat
Dave wasn't
carbs.
looking, you was eating another one.
Eat carbs.
Oh,
I don't want to body shame anyone.
Let's see. Okay, charging.
Mr. T or Mr. Clean. Yeah, I haven't shaved my hair in a while, so I don't look like Mr. Clean at the moment. I've been letting it grow just to see what it comes like. So right now I've got gray or white all the way around, but I'm gonna let it grow for a while and see how I look. If I start looking like a homeless person, I'll probably shave it back
Jerry,
off.
stop. That's what your wife says.
uh-huh.
Stop
Wife's
what?
coming in. You know when the bosses come in.
Stop what? Oh, probably saying something to Terry about eating food. Okay.
Nothing wrong with my eating food.
My wife usually eats one time a day, if that. Mr. Diesel, what is going on? Hello, hello.
Hello, Mr. Diesel. And Red Light.
Busy day.
I remember when I first met my wife, like, okay, let me say it, 16 years ago. I met her at PT's. It was a blind date. She ordered a hamburger, and then her mouth opened up like this big to get that first bite. I'm thinking, wow, look at that. Anyway. Kegel 3D, how you doing?
There you go.
Oh, dude.
And then when I left, I tried to shake her hand, nice meeting you, and she got upset, but I didn't try to give her a kiss.
Nobody
It's a blind
hard
date.
to-
I'm a very shy person. I don't try to kiss somebody I just meet. I shake their hand to be nice.
You're such a gentleman.
She said, "Don't be rude to Tara. I'm not trying to be rude. If I'm being rude, please tell me." And so I apologize.
In other words, Jerry, you're a gentleman.
I try to be.
That's not what his wife thinks.
Oh, what am I supposed to push?
Huh? Who? What?
What?
I'm actually having two projects what I want to do. I'm planning to ask you guys for some help for me getting to Smurf, and I want to set up a table where I can put all my little things on there and show people what I'm doing, etc. And yeah, and I'm kind of short of money too.
Share a link, Matt, and
you know.
I'll post it out, and people can donate to you to help you get there. Yeah,
Yeah.
here's Santa
you.
with mine.
That's Jerry.
There you go.
That's nice.
Well, nice big teeth you have there.
Love it.
It's better to eat you with, my dear.
And how many hours was that?
I don't know. It's a lot of pieces. Personally, I hate gluing stuff together because then you got to deal with seams everywhere. So,
Still, it looks great on camera.
It does, yeah. You can't really see them at all. Did you blend it already?
I went over with a resin pen, but they're still there. Just try to help it in case if I ever prime it and paint it.
Hey, Rick, when he has all three or the two of them up with him, it's triplets, not twins.
You put the googly eyes in it, Jer.
Yeah. Okay, this does not want to connect to my phone. Okay, does anyone have one of these things?
Mm-mm.
I hear a vibrator. That's talking about.
Ooh.
That was Sergio's printer making a vibrating sound. And
No,
he
that
said
was mine.
He had one.
Just the wrong timing.
Look for the smile. You'll find it.
Terrible, guys. Yeah,
I got it.
basically me getting to Smurf and setting up a stall. And my second project, I want to help some charities out again in the new year. And yeah, I need filament.
Here's the link right here to Matt's PayPal right here, Matt German, 871.
Yeah,
Funny
If you'd
giggle.
like to donate to him and help him out, Christmas
please
fund.
do.
And he says his jacket that he's wearing has a broken zipper. He'd like to buy a new one. I'm assuming they're like 25 or $30 to buy a new one.
No, they're around about 50 actually, 50, 60
Okay.
with the logo on it.
But if you
Yeah.
guys would like to help out for Christmas, that'd be awesome.
Yeah, I want also to get one of those stands what you push up, and then you have like a banner on the front, and get a maybe a tablecloth with my logo on it, etc. And different companies on there like Blue Band and Polymaker. I still have to discuss that with Polymaker if them to help me out. So, but I see why not.
Hmm.
And here's the link if anybody would like to check out the new Alien Cell laser that should be showing up here soon, hopefully within the next month or so. But there's a referral link right there if you'd like to buy one.
What kind of laser?
The new Alien Cell that's coming out. Or it's
Diode?
been out. It was on Kickstarter for quite a while, and they're just releasing the commercial units now. It kind of basically replaces my Raleigh, that I have, my Lasermatic Mark II.
Oh, so it's a diode.
Yes,
Oh,
they
cool.
got 20, 40, and 60 watt. It's a larger bed. They got the same bed size as my CO2 laser. I think it's 18 by 24, something like that.
Oh, that's a nice size.
What?
How come I cannot get these two to see each other?
Jerry, how do you use a laser cutter? I don't know what I'm doing.
Watch videos on YouTube. The best way to learn.
YouTube University.
It doesn't mean everybody you're watching is right, but you can learn a little bit of information from everybody you watch. Somebody might show you something. Now, one thing I don't like is when I watch somebody and they instantly go down the wrong direction. I know they're 100% wrong. I completely skip the rest of the video. The minute they turn me off, I don't watch no more. I mean, if they're way off in left field and they're totally wrong on what they're doing, I usually don't watch anymore unless it's one of my friends. If it's one of my friends, then I'll go ahead and watch them.
And then tell them.
Well, it depends what it is. Yeah, usually. If somebody misspells something in a title or a thumbnail, I'll message them privately and I'll say, "Hey, you done this, you done that." Then they can go correct it. I won't comment in their chat about it.
Do you know you get more interactions if you deliberately misspell something?
Yes, 100%.
Yeah.
100%.
Oh, because people are thinking, "Why'd you do that? Why is it like this?"
Okay.
You're creating conversation. Yeah.
This is the best. Okay, I live just outside of Reno in Fernley, Nevada, and I worked for a casino, and I used to do the signs. Those really cool electronic signs. And I spelt Fernley, and I spelt it wrong. I spelt it Fernelli. We had so many people coming in just to say, "Hey, your sign's messed up." It was great.
Oh, also,
Perfect sense.
it's Nevada, not Nevada. Nevada, not Nevada.
I didn't say
I'm just
Nevada.
talking. I know. I'm just talking to people in general.
But you know what Nevada means, right?
Green Meadows or something, right? Or that's Las
No,
Vegas.
it's snow. It's a snow. Nevada. It's a big snow.
Okay.
Okay, up in the
Nevada.
mountains.
In
And
the
what does Las Vegas mean? Green Meadows or something?
No, Nevada is a Spanish word for a
Las
snow,
Vegas.
Okay.
The word Las Vegas.
a snow dump. In other
Okay.
words, it's snowy. Nevada. Hay una nevada.
No
So
snow
it'd be
here.
like up in Lake Tahoe where it gets a lot of snow,
Yeah.
or the pass. Why can't
the
I get-
Meadows. Las Vegas is
Gary, you
the
emailed me.
Meadows.
I love Vegas.
Last time I was there was in 1999.
Last time we were there
Been a
was
while.
Not the same.
2000.
It's
Oh,
not
it's
the
not.
same. Like after 4 years, you give it
Oh, I
4 years,
know.
it's a different place.
I know. I've had a couple of friends go and they say, yeah, it's totally changed.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Mr. Diesel, which is in the UK, I believe, he won 4 rolls of filament from Printed Solid on 3D Printing Nerds giveaway, and he's having them sent to me. Wow. Thank you
Oh,
very
that's
much, my
nice.
friend. Thank you. Thank you. That's
Oh,
awesome.
that's cool.
That's very nice.
Wow. Hugs. That's awesome. Thank you. Printed
You can
Solid has some great filament.
you can print more goodies.
Yes. Thank you very much.
One of them's an elixir, right? I think they said one of them's going to be an elixir.
I'm not sure. Cool. Yeah, one of these days I'll get some of that filament to do the basketball, and I'll print a basketball out too. Yeah, Mr. and Mrs. Diesel, thank you very much. It's awesome of you. Thank
Show
you.
you my latest.
I will be right back. I got to go downstairs and get me a Coca-Cola.
Klondike, thank you very much for the $10 on PayPal, my friend. Thank you,
Oh,
thank
more
you.
than Merry Christmas.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay, so you guys know I love trains.
Yeah.
And I'm into multiple scales from the small. I want that ball, by the way, Dave. Um, I'm into small end gauge, but I'm also into Garden Railway. Well, I found this model on Thingiverse,
Hey, Jack.
and it was HO scale. So I was able to blow it up to G scale. And this is just the top. It's a fire tower.
Oh, nice.
I'm printing the last few pieces.
Where you go up on the ladder out in the woods and you look around from all angles?
Exactly.
All right.
Now you have to print the actual tower.
That's the fun part. Now the Neptune 4 Max has been working. I had to cut it in half because here's one section, and then this section goes on top of it. Give you an idea of height.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
That's going to be nice.
This is so yeah, Dave. Like your big bulldozer. Yeah, we can do it. So we do it, right?
It's exactly. There's no reason why not. It makes perfect sense.
Yes. So this summer and this spring, I'll be working on my railroad outside, and I figured this would go up on the hill in the corner. Kind of look cool, something different.
Cool.
But yeah, so. Yeah. But I love the idea of being able to take a model and then blowing it up and making it even bigger.
Oh, I love it. Even Wexter was like, "Stop!" He's like, "They don't have enough definition or detail in them to blow them up as big as." I said, "I don't care. Just make them as big as possible."
You know, that happened with my Xenomorph alien. When me and Matt tried to blow it up really big, I was having problems with things wouldn't line up. And I got a hold of Wicked, and they said, we'll use this other version instead, which I didn't want to use, and it blew up okay. But yeah, when things get really big, they kind of change.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Just like my well, no, never mind. Never mind.
Dude.
That's my ex-wife. Never mind.
I was going to say, if we talk to you next week and you have a higher voice, we know why.
Hey, Beardy.
Bearded! Bearded, she stole my print from you.
Well, one thing I will say is, if men out there that are getting married, or you got a young lady you'd like to get married, she's gonna look like her grandma one of these days. So, what's your grandma look like? So, anyway,
My grandmother was actually pretty hot. Oh, sorry.
okay.
Wow, Dave.
Sorry, babe. I danced with your grandmother.
You did.
That's one of the
I met my
weirdest
grandmother
compliments.
before she got dementia, and she's like, "You're welcome here anytime."
Hello, bearded printer. How you doing today?
Hey, bearded printer.
Yeah, Mr. Diesel. I'm doing that right now.
Enjoys neat things. Then enjoys neat things.
I think I got
You have
the
another warning.
Jimmy asked if I still have snow. No, I do. It's actually melting. We're supposed to get 60 degrees up here. What is that?
It's a desk drawer organizer. Yeah, this is bearded
cool.
design. And it's got a little hidden compartment in it. You can take your finger and put stuff in
wow.
there.
That's
I
nice.
love this thing. And then the top,
myself.
what he did on the top, it's actually got textured grooves on, like texture, so things don't slide off. So I love this. Terry
You're,
stole this one from me. She saw it and she said, "I want it," and I'm like, "Okay, fine." So then I started printing another one for me.
when I see that red piece, you know what I think about? Hold it back up.
Hold it
Just
back
the
up.
red piece.
Just the red piece.
Or actually just the red piece, but I don't think. Go back to when you were a kid. You could sit on it and ride it. That reminds me of a big wheel seat. Remember big wheels?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Big
You
wheel
could
seat.
pull,
Yep, it
you could
does.
pull out the seat. You could move it and adjust it. Had the big pegs, big wheel
Uh-huh.
in front. You could slide and anyway, big wheels were a lot of fun.
this is cool. And then you can put the little pieces on the bottom, and you can technically, I'm thinking that could work. Yeah, just put the little rubber knobs on the bottom, and then you have like a whole shelf.
It's made a neat thing for Dave.
I did. I love this. I'm just mad you took my version. Now I got to print a whole nother one. Oh no! And Terry did another tumbler
For Dave.
I
It's for you. You said you wanted it.
said I like the design.
Oh.
I said I like the little. What are they called? The cow thing. Shetland cows.
Yeah, that's what I'm making actually right
Oh, here we
now
go.
for an end of mine. An
Oh,
ice
nice.
cream cup holder.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Have you ever
Yeah.
taught your husband how to use that machine yet?
I know how to use
No,
this
you
machine.
don't.
I do.
Not all the way.
I do too. I know how to use that machine just fine. How do you use your laser?
I don't know. You haven't let me play with it in a while because it's been cold outside.
Look at the laser, guys. It's got stuff stacked on it. That means they're not using it. It's a dust collector.
It's very pretty.
Flat surface.
Hey, I have used the laser plenty.
No, you haven't. Liar. Liar. Hands on fire.
That's just 3D Scott. What's going on, buddy?
Little
Highland cow. That's it.
Really?
You've been working a lot.
Power wheels. Yeah, power wheels. My son used to have a little truck, power wheels.
Then you
Cool.
take one of these little sticky things. This is the bottom thing. It helps it not to slip. You turn it over, put it right here on the bottom. Voila. There you go.
It's still hot.
No, it's not.
Joking. No, I'll take it so that everybody wants it.
What, it work?
Yeah. Like how you use the design for the. No, okay, that'll work.
There you go. You can give it to Linda.
You're an Indian giver. You just gave
I
me
said, or you
that.
can give it to Linda if you don't want it, because you said I didn't ask for that.
I haven't heard that term since I was a kid. Indian giver. Remember Indian burn? You take your two hands on the wrist and twist it.
Yeah, the Indian rug burn. Yeah.
Look, he said, see, even my wife will love that, Dave, if you don't want it.
Oh,
I
sorry. How you
love
doing
it.
today?
Connecting?
Welcome
Yeah,
in.
well, yes.
Is it connecting?
Hey,
Yeah,
Steve,
connect.
I just replaced all my PTFE tubes with my X1 carbon AMS. So here's a test print that I'm working on. Instead of doing a bench, I've done this little bitty guy here. And I'm going to print it out like 170%. I've got the model in Bamboo Studio. I'm going through coloring different things, different colors, so I can start a reprint.
What happened? Dave,
This is from
Oh,
what
Sorry.
happened?
Sorry, Jared. I didn't know I'm old.
What
I
happened?
did not know. I don't know, babe. I have to look that up.
And I've got a Coke here. Got one of my wife's Cokes here also. And wife, you have like 5 Cokes left. So I'll go to the store in the morning and get more.
So you stock up well on Cokes like me.
Well, I buy her 24 packs. The 24 packs at Walmart are cheaper than 2 12 packs. They're like
Yeah,
$12.97 for a 24. 8 packs are like $8.90 a piece for 12 packs.
I prefer the 8-ounce bottles. The plastic bottles, I prefer those when I can get them on sale. I'll pick those up. Because the cans, sometimes you don't want to drink the whole thing, and then what are you going to do? It's gone when you come back. And
Yeah. We usually buy Coke Zero.
I'll
I
buy
like Diet
Coca-Cola
Coke.
right now.
Coffee
It's
all the
cheaper
way.
than Coca-Cola.
No, never. No Diet Coke for me. You get me to drink no damn Diet Coke.
I think my favorite Coke is only the bottled Coke that comes out of Mexico because they use real sugar.
Yes.
You get used to it. It
Glass
tastes good.
bottles.
Hello, Sebastian. How you doing today?
Yeah, they use the cane sugar.
The cane sugar, not that corn syrup crap.
Mm-hmm.
PWDC Connect. Is that right? Wrong password. Really?
I mean, they changed the sugar in the 80s, didn't they? In Coca-Cola. In 86, I think, or 87, they changed Coca-Cola from sugar to corn syrup. In America, maybe?
Yeah. That was the
Well,
worst decision
when
they
they
ever
took
made.
cocaine,
They
got taken
changed.
out of the, what, the 30s or 40s. It originally had Coke in it.
That would have been like the 50s because I heard stories of putting aspirins in the Coke. And it was
Originally, it was drink this if you got a cold or this an ailment. It was medicine.
Actually, Coca-Cola still have some part of cocaine plant in it,
Mm-hmm.
but
Coca.
I think they took it out. That's what I hear, but I'm not sure if it's true or not.
That's what I just said. They took it out.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is the addictive part they took out, the cocaine, etc. But there must be something still from the plant in there.
Yeah, the coca leaves, not the actual. Yeah, it's confusing, but yeah, in
Yeah.
2000 was it 1903, 1904, somewhere in there.
Sergio, are you muted? I think he's muted.
Yeah. So that's why the first part in the can, coca, comes from
Yeah.
that because they
The
used to put
coca
the
leaves.
coca in it, the coca leaves. Yeah, or whatever extract they use. But
It used to be a
I heard
medicine.
some stories from some old timers, but that was years ago about Coca Cola. The construction workers loved it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to give away one roll of Ziltech filament here in a
Oh,
few
yeah.
minutes. They're based out of Houston, Texas. Ziltech is, and they started producing all their filament here in America. That's my knowledge, all of it's coming out of America. And if you use my code, you get 5% off your total order. And it's floating around in chat there. They used, before the pandemic, it was 15% off. After the pandemic, it went to 5%, which is a bummer. So we'll do a drawing here in about 5 minutes. I'll put my email in chat. You can go to ziltech.com, which I'll show you their website in a minute, and pick out a type of filament. Send me a USA mailing address for what type of filament. I'll let my rep know Monday or Tuesday. They'll get it sent out. And because next week's Christmas, you'll get it when you get it. But they usually have it at your house right away within 3 or 4 days. But being wintertime, Christmas, it's hard to say.
You get it when you get it.
Get it when you get it.
Or you,
That sounds like us, Jerry.
That sounds literally like us. You're gonna get it in a minute.
And later on the Polymaker, when we do that drawing, you'll get the code immediately. And we'll do that while we're still on live.
yeah. Oh, I won. I haven't said thank you. I went from Dave and Terry a roll of filament a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, the invisible one that's showing up any minute now.
we did put out for it though.
I'm patient.
I know.
Now,
It is all
let's
good.
see.
Because you're like me. You wait until you get a whole bunch of packages and then you go.
And then you go like, oh, here we go. Oh, look, whoop, everything all at once.
Now, these big spools here, I remember when they were only had white and black. Now they got many colors. And here's just kind of a
Oh, Ziltech?
sample of this Ziltech right here.
I want a roll of that soap filament.
Oh,
Dave and Terry printed with it, but I don't.
Yeah, I know. That's why I want it. I watched that live.
I think they're on Gen 5 now. We have Gen 3. They're on Gen 5. They keep changing the formula on it. I said I am not chasing that. Because when it got to Gen 2, I was like, that's interesting. And then it was Gen 3, and I'm like, yeah, let's try Gen 3. Now they're on Gen 5, I believe. No.
David,
Yay.
Dave, sorry.
Yeah.
I have some invisible filament. 1 kilo of it. I mean, it's awesome. I
That
mean,
looks
it prints
camouflage.
very
What
clear. I tell you.
Now, can you polish it though, so it
Yeah,
helps with the
look.
lithophase? See, perfect. That is the clearest filament I have ever seen.
I have a question for everybody. Anybody have any experience of seeing operating that Carvera CNC?
No.
No.
No?
Carvera, that's the expensive one, right? It's like $3,000 or something.
Yeah, close to that. 2000 something, yeah.
Well, the best video I can think to watch on it would be James Dean Design. He's got a bunch of videos on it. And then, what's the little Chinese girl's name? Her and her brother?
Oh, I know.
Yeah, they've reviewed it also.
Oh, they did.
I don't think.
I'll
Yeah,
have to go and look at that.
yeah, they've reviewed it, and James Dean Design's done a bunch of videos on it. What I don't like about a small CNC is it's small. That's just the problem. It's so little, but it's something you could technically use in your house in an enclosure if you want to do small jobs. But
Well, that's the nice thing, and it also it doesn't it all the bits are set up and it automatically goes and picks it up and
tool changer, I think on one of them
Yeah,
they have a
tool
tool
changer.
changer built into
Yeah.
it. Yeah. And SaintSmart had messaged me like I don't know last year, wanting to know if I wanted to review the Cubico, the small one they came out with. And this was before they were everywhere. And it's like, no, I don't want nothing to do with it. It's too little. It's just like a 3018. You put an enclosure on it, and no, I wasn't interested in something that small. But I'm sure there's certain applications where a person might live where that's all they can use. And then a Cubico, and would need you need some kind of an exhaust on it, vacuum to be able to clean up your material inside of it.
Yeah, Timor, I have had a few errors on the K1 with the CFS conversion, but it was a filament sensor inside of the tool head, and I just have yet to replace that part. I did on the K2 Pro, and it's beautiful now. It's like one of my favorite printers.
Ho ho ho! Away we go!
Oh,
Drawing away. Let's see who it is.
surprise,
course.
surprise!
I thought you were talking to me.
Round and round, round it goes. Where it stops, nobody
Yeah, I got a
knows.
money gun. Ho ho ho! But never mind.
Oh,
Oh, I just went by, so I ain't coming
Blasto
back.
Supreme!
Blast.
Congrats, you just won a roll of Ziltech filament. Congratulations, Blasto. Say something in chat.
it's got to say something.
Not here. Here doesn't count. Something does.
Cybertech.
That sounds good.
Nothing yet? Por si acaso, Blasto,
Hey,
para que
we-
entienda.
Blasto, please say something. Let me scroll down so I can find him. Bum, 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 bum. Woohoo. There he is right there. Woohoo.
There he is.
Here's my email, Blasto. If you get a minute, go to ziltech.com, pick out a type of filament you like and a color, and shoot me an email, and I'll let my rep know tomorrow or Monday, and they'll get it mailed right out to you. Congratulations.
I want to uncut that. Off. On.
Why, there we go. Should we write his name down?
This thing is a bear to connect.
Blasto, give me your initials in chat. Your real name, first and last name, your initials, so I can verify your email when I get it.
Did you get the Insta brand new or was it used?
It's brand new.
We don't want to bother hear the bells tomorrow.
I've got everything connected until the Wi-Fi. Now that's where I'm having an issue between the phone and the camera.
Okay,
Bluetooth
thank you.
parts are hooked up. Oh well, I'll give it a break, let it charge. But I do think I have a slow SD card in it. That might. Well, I don't know. I need one of those V30s.
No,
Uh-oh.
no, that's
I'm
not me.
jealous, bearded. I'm very jealous. Chocolate covered gummy bears.
I don't like gummy bears. I don't like gooey things like that.
What
Gummy
kind of gummy
bears,
bears?
gummy bears.
I like chocolate, but that's
Dark
pretty
chocolate.
obvious.
I like
No.
chocolate covered peeps.
Oh, have you ever stuck those guys in the microwave?
No,
No.
no.
Every year, the kids and I get together and we'll get a peep and you put it on a plate, stick it in the microwave, and that sucker blows up.
Why does that keep happening? I don't want that to happen.
Really
I'll have
They
to
don't
try it
blow
now.
up. They don't blow up. They just expand.
Mhm.
Hmm.
expand. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have to try it.
it's fun. Kids get a kick out of it.
Mm.
Yeah, just don't put a jawbreaker in the microwave.
I heard they explode. They explode, don't they? Yeah.
They
Well,
get soft.
Klondike, you guys were getting snow a week ago, right?
Oh yeah, we were hammered. We had blizzards, accidents, everything.
We froze here a couple days ago. It got down to
19,
no less than that.
was
One
it?
morning I went out, it was like 12 degrees.
Yeah, 12. You're right. You're right. Because when I was going to work later on, it was 19 degrees. They said it was colder earlier.
Now, where you at?
We're both
Maryland.
east
We're
Maryland.
coast
both in
Okay.
area.
Maryland. Yeah.
Mhm.
He lives about 10 miles from me, maybe.
Yeah.
If
Yeah.
Okay,
that.
15,
you're
20
you're
miles.
east of me.
Mhm.
Um, I was down in Florida the week of Thanksgiving. Monday, Thanksgiving week, I came back Wednesday because I went to see a friend who was in hospice, a guy that I know for over 50 years. And I got to see him in time. So while he
Oh,
was still alive, he passed away Thanksgiving morning.
Oh man.
Oh, sorry to hear.
So that was, yeah, I had a trip set up to go on December 11th, and me and my daughter were both going to go. And then his son called me and said, hey, Serge, if you're going to come, you better come now because the doctor is not giving him more than a week or two.
oh wow.
So I said, I right away, that was on Sunday. He called me. I left Monday. I got my hotel, a car rental, boo, boo, boo. But let me tell you a story. So on Wednesday when I'm leaving, right, I go drop off the car, which is right near the airport. And then I take the bus that took me to the airport, which was like 3 minutes away, literally 3 minutes away. I get to the airport. I go pull out my phone to do my ticketing. Holy crap, I left my phone in the car.
Oh,
So
Oh,
now it's a good thing I was early, though. I was really early. I got to the airport at 5:30, I think it was, and my plane didn't leave till 8:30ish, almost 9. So I ran outside, and the bus the bus from the hotel that I was staying at was outside, or otherwise I would have had to wait for the next Hertz rental to come up, right? So I said to the guy, because I saw him at the hotel, so I got to talk to him, and I said, hey, I forgot my phone in my car, and I know you got to, when you go back, you're going to pass by the car rental. Can you just drop me off? He said, sure. He actually drove me inside the facility and everything.
oh,
So they found my phone. They had found my phone, and they had it all ready for me. And I was like, oh God, that's all I needed. Wait, now that's not the end of it, right? It was the day for me. So I get to the airport. I'm going through TSA, right? And the guy in front of me has like 3 kids, and he says, hey, why don't you go ahead because we're going to be here a while. I said, no, no, there's no rush, right? He said, no, 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 go, go, go. Well, so he got a plastic, put it up. So I'm putting my stuff, and I go through the scanner, and now I got chosen because I had forgotten to put my phone in the damn thing. So now they got to do a body search and all that stuff on me. And
Oh
I'm
man.
like, holy moly. And
Did
all
you buy a
because
lottery
I
ticket?
left my phone in my pocket.
Did you buy a lottery ticket? I would after all that.
I should have.
You've been picked.
Well,
How about
if
pick
you
me now again?
if you guys had Netflix, I seen the funniest thing last night. The hilarious Jake Paul finally took on a real boxer that he couldn't
Oh,
pay
that
off
that
that
was
cleaned his clock.
No,
But
he,
one
that
thing
he has
was
about
to have a
fighting
broken
one
jaw.
thing about fighting a real boxer is if you just run around the ring the whole time, it's hard
You'll
for the
wear him out.
boxer to catch you. But
if
one
he
thing
hugged
about
his leg one more time, get off that man's leg.
No, he
yeah,
has a double broken
and then
jaw.
after he couldn't run around the ring the whole time, then he would just grab him or grab his leg and hang on like, "Daddy, I want to go. Daddy, I want to go."
He did.
But he got his jaw broken. He finally got hit really hard and had to
He has
stop
a
the fight.
double broken jaw.
God.
Yeah, I mean, unbelievable. And if you notice, the other guy didn't think any of it was funny. He's from the UK, black guy. I don't remember what his name was. Professional fighter. He didn't smile through any of it. He's like, you know what? This is a circus. This is a joke, and I'm glad it wasn't paid off like with Tyson, where Tyson got paid off. Oh, here, don't take him out. We want to have a nice show. I'm sure glad that didn't happen here. It was. If you haven't seen it, watch it. I've been sharing clips all day long on Facebook. You need to watch the fight. And then the two women's bouts before that were awesome too, because nowadays professional women can really fight and put on a great show. But yeah, that fight with Jake Paul, complete joke.
Yeah,
I'm so glad he
that's
got nailed.
Anthony Joshua. He used to be the heavyweight champion at one time.
I gotta tighten that.
Yeah. He was sticking his tongue out at him, going all crazy. And years ago, there was a guy who came in, professional boxer. I don't remember what his name was. And he would come in on like a magic carpet. Then you had this other guy who would swing his arms all crazy. You know, yeah, come on, bring it on to the real fighters and let them take you out. It was so funny to see.
Well,
Excellent.
the person who was best at that, who actually was a good fighter, was Prince Nassim Hamed. He'd come out. He was a big old showboat, but he could actually fight back in the day.
Was he
He
the
actually
magic carpet guy?
Say again?
Was he the
Yeah,
magic
he was
carpet
one
guy?
magic. He had the gold trunks,
Yeah.
come out doing his dancing and everything. But he had a good 10, 15-year career. I mean, he didn't go to the heights of his career. He could have, but hey, he had a good one. Made a lot of money.
Real quick, Mr. Diesel, or the question that was asked on the riser. The riser is from D3P off of Make a World.
D3P on Make the World.
Yeah, I paid for the file, but then all the add-ons and everything else is free. I like it. It went together extremely well. No glue, zero glue.
Yes, that was good. Yeah, he was supposed to take on another smaller guy that couldn't, for whatever reason, fight. So then at the last minute, they got the other man in there. I forget what his name was, but I'm thinking, great, this is awesome. It's not going to be a paid fight. It won't be fixed. So, but like they said, if he comes in, he has a chance to come back if he doesn't go down for Jake Paul and be paid off. Otherwise, it trashes the other guy's career forever. He's over with. So I'm glad he came in and done the best he could do with somebody that's running around the ring and won't stand there and fight you.
Mm-hmm.
You got to keep trying to catch up with him.
That's why.
Excellent, excellent.
I'll get back to. Actually, I'm hoping that you know they do right now for Christmas time. UPS, even USPS, everybody they're delivering on Sundays.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm hoping my package comes tomorrow so I can start printing. I want to see if I can get a couple things done before Christmas.
Josh, what color on the ABS Pro? You know what colors they have? Looking at your email here.
So how are you liking your P2S, sir?
So far,
What the heck?
you're sitting with your hand like this.
Yeah, I am. Of course.
So far, so good. Zero issues at the moment.
That's what I'm I'm trying to hate this machine, and I can't find anything. I came in being super critical after owning the two P1Ss and having almost no issues with them. And I said the P2S can't be worth the extra money. I'm trying to find that right now, and I can't
Right.
find it. There's too many. It's like they took the P1S and they did exactly what everybody said. I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this, all the nitpicking, and they just put those right onto the P2S. So it's like
Well,
I'm finding little quirks for it. For me, like the door, the light opening when I open the door
that's
it
cool.
freaked me out the other day, and I'm like, oh, it's got a sensor on the door. And I was kept wondering why that HMS signal kept coming up, and then I popped up. Oh, it says that you need to you can close the door when you're printing PLA. So why is your door open? Be careful, you might break it. And then the little sayings in the morning that is supposed to get you amped up. I'm like, I'm trying to hate this machine, and I really can't.
Have you gotten the? What is it? I'd print 500
I
something
print 500 miles, and I'll print 500
or
more.
more.
Yep, got that one. Oh, what's today's? I didn't check today's.
What?
That's sad. It like gets you motivated to come look at it too. It's like, what is today's saying? Today's saying is
My husband.
I gotta see if it's the same.
proper care equals happy printer. Thanks for keeping me in shape.
Yeah, this one is just a little TLC, and I'm good for another 1,000 prints.
Proper care. What keeps me in shape?
Proper care.
Proper care.
He said proper care.
You got a new girlfriend?
Nope, I would never break a printer door again.
Is that about to break?
Again.
You don't want to pull an Uncle Jesse?
I already have.
Yeah,
I already have. I
Oh,
did
you
it.
that was so funny.
Somebody
That's
came
still
back.
every time I see that,
that.
it's funny.
It's funny. And when I broke mine, it was literally I was making fun of Uncle Jesse breaking it. And I'm like, nah, I would never do anything stooge. And I'm like, oh, that's not fun.
Yeah, the look on his face when that happened.
That's the funniest thing is the look
Mhm.
on his face. Not the fact that he broke the glass, it's the look on it, the
Oh, shit.
surprise. Oh my God.
I've only had two issues that keep reoccurring on the Elegoo Centauri. Other than that, it prints fine. Issue one is once in a while. Well, it happens every week, so I print on it constantly every day. Once in a while, when I try to send the file over from the computer, it can't read it, so I got to go restart the printer. And once I restart it, then I can send it over. That happens at least once a week. And then when
Are
I
you
send
sending on Orca or Elegoo Slicer?
Elegoo Slicer.
Oh, I can't speak for that then.
Yeah, Elegoo Slicer works fine with the printer. No reason to try Orca.
It's
I'm not trying
reskinned Orca.
It just works.
It is a reskinned Orca.
Occasional what?
It's a reskinned Orca. It's basically Orca Slicer, just their derivative. So it's kind of
Most printers I use most printers I use slicers that come with them because they have them tweaked for their printer. So I usually use them. And the other problem is, let's see, changing filament every 3 or 4 times I got to do a filament change, and I pull one out, put the other one in, it won't grab it. It feels like the motor's turning the wrong direction and it's trying to push it back out. So I usually got to restart the printer, redo the whole thing, try to shove it through with the needle and go through that, which is kind of a pain in the butt, but that happens at least once a week. I'm having problems with it feeding filament. I take out one color, put the next color in, I run it through the sensor, run it all the way to the nozzle. It won't, it's just, it's like the motor gears running the wrong direction. So I pull out the PTFE and I try to run the filament down in it by itself. It's spinning the wrong direction. It's trying to shove it out, not pull it in.
What firmware are you running? Are you running 4.6?
Whatever's been updated, I use the newest firmware on it.
Wait, let me rephrase that. When did you upgrade the firmware? Because at one point you get 0.46 and everybody upgraded to it. Your filament, or when you load the filament, it is running in the wrong direction. That's a firmware issue.
Okay.
So if you got 0.46, but Elegoo took 0.46 off, and now it's a different update, which is a little bit before. It's weird because mine aren't set up the same way as everybody else's are. I have 0.426 on Terry's when it first came out, so hers does not feed correctly.
Okay.
I'm running Open Centauri on mine, and mine's perfectly fine. But
Yeah.
I also didn't upgrade 2.46 on the original one that I got. So if you're running
Firmware.
0.46, you have to run it manually. It is a firmware issue. It is a known issue, but you can also back your firmware up, and it'll work perfectly fine to the
Okay.
previous
Well, when
version.
I run it manually from the
I'll
screen,
be right back.
I hit the load button and it's turning the wrong way. At least in my mind, it feels like it's turning the wrong way.
It is.
And
If you hit load,
I take
the
my
preset load.
declogger, and I run it all the way down to the nozzle if the nozzle's not off. Sometimes I've taken the nozzle off and I run the declogger all the way through to make sure there's not a little speck. But most of the time, I just run it and make sure it's clear, which it is. Go to run the filament in, and it feels like the gear's clicking it up. So, okay, it's a firmware
Yeah,
issue. All right.
it is a firmware issue, and yes, your motor is running the incorrect way,
All
or
right.
not running it. It actually is spinning in the opposite direction. Because I was warned about the 0.46, and I said, "The heck with it, I'm doing it." Everybody's like, "Don't do it, don't do it." And then when I did it, I could not. It would not feed, and I had the same issue you did. I'm like, I think it's going the wrong way, so I manually fed filament in with the actual push button for the extrude. So I would just extrude it, boop, boop, boop,
Oh,
boop, boop,
I
until it
understand.
was
I
in.
understand. All right.
And then once it was in, then I hit the load button and it actually unloaded the filament. So that's
Yeah.
how I
Okay.
figured out it's actually going in the wrong
Yeah,
direction.
driven me nuts a couple times. I'm thinking, what's wrong with me?
Yeah, that's a firmware issue. Well, that's cool, man.
Here we go, Matt. Ta-da!
Oh, Harry Potter. Oh, I like the colors. Oh, how'd you get the colors?
Hello, Keith Developer. How you doing today? John Doe.
Did you do that with
Oh,
different
that's
colors
nice.
of
That's
filament?
really nice.
Hello, Rick Morrison.
CMYK.
Is the riser really needed? I got mine
Yes.
because I'm putting two
Yes.
AMSs, and it also gets the PTFT, the tube
Yes.
off.
Yes, you definitely need it because the PTFE tube drags on the top of the glass. I've got quite a bit of wear marks on it. I'm already going to print mine, and I'm still not running a riser.
Oh, on the Elegoo.
No, on the P2S.
Oh,
And the Elegoo. I did that with
The
that.
Elegoo has the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine has the riser. Terry's doesn't because she doesn't want the riser. So
that's nice,
she'll
Matt.
find out the hard way.
Yeah, and it takes that bend out, that sharp bend in
Yep.
the tube.
It goes into the tool head.
I did that with and the K1 Max.
Mm-hmm.
I can see you. Yeah, yours is orange.
I
That's
got my orange
pretty.
one on mine. I don't have the issue with that on the K2 Pro. The K2 Pro. Let me talk about the K2 Pro for a moment.
Oh no.
I think it's worth noting that Creality is very close to being a good brand for me again. That's the best way to put it.
Oh, I muted myself. I talked to myself, and
Uh-oh.
I was muted. I was saying, if you see what you like, please donate to me, and so I can have a stall down in Smurf and show off my stuff and talk to people, and yeah.
I'm going to share Matt's PayPal again in chat. If anybody would like to donate to him to help him out, I'm going to share his link out.
The
It's right
question
here.
I asked you, Matt, when you were muted, was that multicolor?
Yeah, CMYK.
Okay.
CMYK. The first one was CMYK with the Harry Potter book. And the
Okay.
second one is regular black and white, and then a paper behind it.
Okay,
The
Matt,
one with the bird.
what are you sharing in private chat that I'm sharing? It's Maker World. What is this?
Oh, it's just a Christmas tree. What I
Okay.
made last year. If anybody's interested in, they can download it for free. It's like a miniature Christmas tree for your desk. Very
Okay.
easy to print. No supports needed.
All right. Well, I think, wasn't it California that done the Christmas tree? That was a mistake, and there was something to do with California. It looked like something else. Wasn't that in California? Did that?
No, that was in France.
Oh, France. Yeah, they had a big Christmas tree that looked like a certain thing that we can't talk about on the stream.
See, Jerry, they thought so too.
What?
See, those of us who have dirty minds like I do, I see other things and I look at anything. That's
I
just the
saw it
way
too,
I work.
Jerry.
And
I saw it.
my
Jerry
wife,
didn't see it.
my wife says you're this and you're that. I said, Brandy, all men are like that. She says, no, they're not. I said, Brandy, trust me, they're quiet, but they are. We're all the same.
One
Yeah.
way or another.
That's what we called man.
I don't
Wow.
know.
Terry said she saw a Christmas tree. She saw a slinky Christmas tree. I did not see a
Well,
slinky.
what about the palm tree where they put the white lights on it and it does look like something else too?
Dirty-minded people.
No, it's a guy thing.
It's a guy.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
I saw a
Dirty-
Christmas tree.
dirty old man.
Well, what it is it's from our youth, and we just never lost it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For you younger generation, there used to be papers and like little magazines that would show up. Let me stop.
Not
All
now.
right, guys.
Ah,
Now, children.
You guys seen about the 3D printed meat? What they're doing?
hmm?
Yeah, the organic material. Yeah, I was watching a little bit of that.
I mean,
That's cool.
3D printed meat. That looks wow.
Dave.
Yeah, he's sleeping.
Who's sleeping?
I want to say something, but I'm biting my tongue.
Oh, he used the pattern build plate.
Oh.
Yeah, I got off AliExpress. Right in the middle of it, there's a chunk missing. It's like a paper texture that's glued down, and it's got a rip, and I need to replace it. I was looking at those cool plates online, but I don't want to run a cool plate. I like having a heated bed, so I didn't buy a cool plate.
I hate to say
Yeah,
that. Kinda,
bamboo cells.
the cool plates have their benefits now, Jerry. You gotta, if your model has a lot of overhangs on the bottom, and then you're printing it in PLA, those cool plates come in handy because you don't have that heat emanating off the bed onto the bottom of your print. So you can run a PLA print at like 40C
Yeah.
and
Cooler.
with no it's but again, you don't need it. It's one of those kind of things.
I haven't tried one, so I can't say. I'm happy with the beds. The newer beds, I noticed if you keep them clean, they work just fine.
Mm-hmm.
When I first bought the X1 Carbon, like a lot of people back in the day, I used a cool plate with glue stick, and it's moved on since then.
Hey, Dave,
Yes, sir.
how that plate that you picked up over at the show, the blue
Right
one?
there. There it is. Yeah, that's one of the cool plates. This
How
thing,
about the one you picked up at the show? How did that work out?
this is the one. This
Oh,
one
that
I've
was
been
it?
running.
I thought it was blue.
No, there's this
That's
one.
nice.
Oh, you're thinking of the smaller one. It's the same
Yeah.
plate, only. Hold on, let me see.
Yeah, a couple
that?
weeks back we were showing blue plates.
Keys. I need the money so I can get to Smurf, and I need to get some new equipment
mine?
like new jacket
On a mini?
and a few other pieces. I want to create some more models for it, and I want to get a banner for the stand
Over by my
at Smurf.
conference, there's a whole bunch of plates over there.
And also, my second project is I want to help again some charities out in the new year. Probably some.
Purple.
I don't remember where I put it.
I'm not
I
sure
haven't-
yet which charities are gonna need support right now in the new year. So I'll find out in January.
Dave,
There you go.
But mostly I do mental health charities. I do some like a print for Ukraine. I do that. A print for
So you have a charity for all of us?
where's that?
no,
The mental health one?
our mental health one. Mental health charity called Changes here in the UK. I do
That's cool.
so because I want to print again for them, and I had last year no sponsor for them, and all what I need a year for them is roughly 150 to 160 pounds. So I can do all their projects for this charity, mental health. What I do is print like little lithophane,
Down.
the same size as these. Hold on a second, let me get my battery somewhere. Where did I put my battery charger now? Here. I do exactly the same size, and you can hook them up. Some of them have special hookups on the bottom. Let me find one. Uh,
That latest model from Wexford looks pretty cool. Somebody has it online of the black face and the hair and eyebrows look like fire. It's got fire coming off from around the neck.
Here you go. Here
I
you
just
go.
went downstairs to put a pot of water to boil.
That's the one I made for the charity changes a couple of years ago.
The who
It's a
changes?
for changes. It's a book club. What they have, and I make them in black and white. And every 2 weeks, an author comes around and shows one of their books off and talks about their books, and it helps a lot of people there. And as a thank you, I do this for the charity to give to the author who displayed the book. You know what I talked about.
The devil's dice.
Very
Yeah,
nice, Matt.
thank you.
Yeah.
Greg
Yep.
wants to know if he can print TPU on his A1.
I
TPU
bet,
A1 A1 A1
I
TPU.
bet you could if it was the spool
What
on the
about CPU and A1? What happened? CPU A1?
CPU.
What?
Can you print TPU on your A1?
Oh yeah, all the time. I like it on the A1 Mini, but you do have to run it on an external spool though.
That's
Yeah.
what I was just gonna say. Yeah. Run
As
it
long as
on
you
the
run it on an
external.
external spool, you're perfectly fine. Actually, I have some.
Yeah, AMS they can't retract TPU properly. It's
Right.
usually
This
too stringy.
this riser, the guy made an
That's
external folder. Oh, that's
CPU on an A1 Mini, but again, you got to run it on the external spool.
that's for that chair.
Yes. This is
That's
an extra piece, actually. I printed one too many.
That came out nice for TPU.
yeah, for the P2, they got a mount for up front where you just feed it right on in, right directly to the hot end. Yeah, those
Oh,
turned out
real.
awesome.
Now is that tar or steering wheel?
That is actually the wheel to a toddler mobility trainer
Tar.
for children that need to actually learn how to use a wheelchair. So these
Nice.
get donated.
Now, isn't there a bigger wheel, or is that the big one?
This is the big wheel.
That's the big wheel. Okay.
This is the big wheel. It's actually, hold on,
What H?
I'll pull the whole thing over. Because I got the wrong casters and I have to reorder new ones now. The ones I got were too small.
And you got the other piece on the floor.
Other pieces on the floor.
Okay, what I misunderstood on your live stream when I asked you, did you say that the wheels were $95 just for the wheels?
What? Say it again?
Did you say on your live stream that the wheels you had to use were $95?
No. They're 95A.
Oh, okay.
95A for the
I was on
wheels.
TPU. Okay.
Is
Yeah,
that all
TPU
pre
95A.
The seat.
No, that's for the legs. Put it down. I
Hey,
don't have
David,
any bolts.
I
is that all
misunderstood. 'Cause I made a
3D
comment that was a lot. Okay.
That's
Uh,
What was
good.
that, Sergio?
I want to say special thank you for Brian H. Thank you very much. Appreciate what you have sent me. I mean, wow, thank you. And I want to also say special thank you for Richard M. Thank you again for your help, and I will use it wisely and for my projects.
Thank you very much for donating, guys.
Thank you.
Greatly
Yes,
appreciate it.
appreciate it.
How did you print something that large?
in pieces, one piece at a time.
David, so those wheelchairs are 3D printed?
Yeah, the entire chair is
The
3D
entire
printed.
thing?
Yeah, the entire thing. The only part that is not 3D printed is the casters on the bottom. There's three of them total. There's one big one that goes on the back that's supposed to be a 4-inch. I thought 4-inch meant 4-inch when I ordered it, but that's 4-inch wheel
Mhm.
and not a 4-inch base square. So it was
Wow.
too small. And then in the front, it has little wheels that can turn this way as well that you have to purchase, and then bolts and
Donuts.
and a
Merry
few
Christmas.
bearings.
And you donate that?
And then you donate it. Yes.
Wow, that's
It's
nice.
for Make Good is the name of the organization that's doing it, and it was a featured model on Maker World for a while, but I think they took it down now. Obviously, it's not going to stay there forever.
Wow.
But yeah, if you type in Make Good, it should pop up in Maker World, and it is a free program. It's basically you make them, you build them. It is your own cost. That's the kind of the point of it. You're
Right.
donating it to the community or to whoever needs it.
Your time.
Your time, your money, kind of thing. And then when someone in need reaches out to them in need of one, you would then go drop it off to them, show them how to use it, not use it, but show them here's this. This is kind of how you
Oh, where's the
move it
belt?
around. And then at that point, oh yeah, the belt.
Now, some of those parts look pretty big. What's the size of the printer you printed it on?
256. It's literally designed for a 256 printer.
Oh, wow. That's
So
cool.
all 256s or larger can print it.
And Dave made straps out of Pipa.
And then you have restraint straps as well for it, and these are all made out of PIBA. So it's got you're supposed to make them out of TPU, but I just went nuts and said I'm gonna make them out of PIBA because I had a bit of PIBA left after the basketballs. And you put these to the harnesses that go onto the chair itself to hold them in place.
That's cool. Very nice.
Don't lose those.
Don't lose them.
When you go ahead, Sergio.
Oh, no, it wasn't me.
Oh.
Somebody else started talking.
Dave, when you printed the orange basketball and Terry was removing the supports and she was digging too deep, did it ever damage that area, or were you able to fix
Not. Hold up. Let me see. Not
A little bit.
I wouldn't say enough to make it a big deal. Where is it at here?
Oh, the airless ball. Ah.
Okay.
Yeah, there's the areas where she kind of dug it a little bit too deep, pulling the
Can't
support
think
off.
of things to stop.
Like, see right here, I kind of left them there inside of the little.
Yeah.
We have tryptophobia. I'm sorry right now.
Did that take the full roll, and the what is like $65 a roll?
It took.
Yeah,
Oh shoot! What was it? 678. Was 678 or 697 something like? It was just under 700 grams.
Wait, did you
Okay.
do
For each one.
Did you have to paint on supports in the bottom because it wanted to go everywhere?
I did have to paint on supports myself, but I had done it before, so I could have done better. Let's put it that way. I could have done better.
Sometimes you paint them on, you're going to paint over the hole, and then it's going to run a support all the way through it. So then you got to clean it and be real careful and blow it up, I guess, really big to just paint it where you need it real carefully.
Or the other option is, so I painted on just kind of the main points and then a little bit below. But then what I do is I put an exclusion modifier on it for the supports, support blocker, sorry. And I just made it the same size as the ball, and I just lifted it up slightly so that it would not go up through the ball.
Okay.
So it would block it that way, and it would just stay on the base.
All right.
That's how I was able to support it.
What did you use for supports? Different material or the same?
I should have, but I wasn't trusting my color changer on that. It is just regular PIBA. I didn't trust the K2 Pro at the time. We were having some
We did two of them.
filament issues with
did
or
two-
filament
we did-
swap issues.
We did two of them.
That was I hate to say it this way. Creality knew the issue with it, and it's just a filament sensor, and it's $1.97 on Creality's website,
It's what?
and this detects if you have filament in or out of your print head,
And we did a black one.
and it's faulty, and they knew about it. Yeah, they're both. There's a
Here.
black one and the orange one,
I got to
and they
print
both
one of
bounce
those.
just like basketball, just like a regular basketball. They feel a little slight
With
bit
the bulky
heavier,
way.
just slightly heavier, because they were done in a 0.6 millimeter nozzle, which it's recommended for anyway.
Mhm.
But between this and a standard basketball, it just feels slightly
Oh,
heavier. I may be wrong, but just against each other.
And the old Centauri, the first time I ran out of filament, I paused it. I was afraid it wasn't going to work because it didn't trip right away. The second time, I allowed it to run through because your sensor's about a foot away from the hot end. So when it trips it, it mathematically knows how far the distance is to the hot end, then it'll pause the job. If you should ever replace that PTFE, it'll have to be exactly the same length. Otherwise, it won't know what to calculate, and it might pause the job too late or too early. That makes sense?
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, the K2 is right in the filament path, right on the head. And I know that, yeah, the the Centauri is way around that out backside. Where is it?
Rick Morrison wants to know what was the name for the wheelchair? What's that called?
I'm gonna send that to you in private chat, Jerry, so that way you can post it.
Okay. 1 second, Rick. We'll get that up. I try not to miss chat, but I get gabbing sometimes or doing something else, and something might get by me in chat. And then after the stream, my wife will jump on me. But why didn't you answer this or why didn't you say that? And I try to catch everything.
Link sent to you, Jerry.
Alrighty. Okay, here it comes up in chat right now. Here you go, Rick, and everyone else. Make World.
Yeah, I saw it. We saw it originally at the festival. I forget which festival it was. I said, wow, that's an interesting project. And I kind of signed up and started watching them for a little while as they were progressing with the different kind of prototyping with it. And then became a community project. And I'm like, I got to get on this community for this. This is for a good cause. It's printing with a purpose is what I like to call it. To do something other than printing fidget spinners and dragons and kind of stuff that's fun,
To help
but
people.
it's good to help somebody.
Where do you go on Maker World when you want to take a picture and print it out like what you showed at the beginning of the stream? Is that on Maker
Maker World? It's under the Maker Lab.
Maker Lab?
It's just Maker World. There's actually a tab for Maker Lab, and they have all different ones. What was it? Print You, image to 3D model. Let me see if I have. Oh, there we go. I'll copy that.
That's so funny. I'm missing a leg, you're missing an arm.
Yeah, it's not perfect. I tell everybody it is not perfect. So it's AI. AI is never going to be perfect.
Well, it may someday, but I was seeing a story on YouTube from some community where these people, this man and woman, they raise Christmas trees. And they have all this acreage where people come out and they get their cart and they go down all these roads. Well, the power company in their community wants to come through and wipe all that out to put in high voltage lines to go to some kind of an AI farm.
The
They need all
961 Heather Drive.
they
Where
they need all this acreage to run these high voltage power lines through to run these big warehouses with all these AI computers for all the computer power. But eventually AI will get better, I guess. It's not going away. It's only going to get worse. So almost everything you see online is AI.
Or get better. Supposed to get better.
You put the link above. What link, Jimmy? Oh, probably about the wheelchair he's talking. Yeah, if you're not a mod, you can't post links. It won't accept it. Whenever I'm on somebody's channel and I want to post something I want them to see that might be related to what they're talking about, the HTTP, I just leave all that off. Just put down the rest of the other address or leave off the .com or something and it'll post. It won't be clickable, but people will be able to see what you posted and they can copy and paste it and they'll understand what they add to complete the URL. At least I assume they do. Let me get ready for the next drawing. We'll be doing a Polymaker drawing here in a minute. It'll be a $35 gift card, good anywhere in the world the Polymaker delivers to, which I believe is everywhere. And you can apply it towards filament. You can put it towards filament dryer, all kinds of goodies. Your existing large order. Oh, and Joel's stream. Twice I tried to win filament on the free giveaway. As Joel said it on YouTube, I typed it in and they were gone as soon as I hit the button. So evidently somebody heard him faster than I did, and they were all gone that quick. Let me get that ready. Sounds like everybody's muted. I don't hear anybody making noise.
I'm hearing an echo.
Oh, there you are.
Oh, here you go. I made this for charity in October, November for Royal British Legion. I made a very big one. If you were here a couple of weeks ago, 3-4 weeks ago, I showed it off. I even have the little man. Oh, the man, hold on.
I'll be back. I got water boiling.
All right. Wow, 4 weeks to the UK.
And this, I did. That's how big it is compared to this one. So it's a very big thing what I made for them for next year. It's gonna be a display stand where they're gonna put poppies on, like these. You can see these ones.
Nice.
You stick them on there. That's for Veterans Day. I made. Yeah, that's I'm gonna start printing in September, probably September, October. I'm gonna start printing again for them. That's another future project. But right now, I always make plans for the next 3-4 months. So that's the best way for me to plan ahead.
Alrighty, guys, here you go. Hashtag Polymaker in chat. If you won the Ziltech earlier, you can't win the Polymaker in the same day. But we'll be doing a giveaway here. Polymaker is gracious enough. We've been doing this for a few years now. They've been giving it to us. I'm a Polymaker partner, and they're allowing me to every week give away roll filament. And if I stream twice a week, I could do it. I'd be able to give away filament twice, but I don't stream twice in a week. But please smash that like button, subscribe, share all that good stuff. Whenever I get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, I'll be doing a big giveaway, if that ever happens. And when I get to 1 million, I'm giving away a car.
Thank you, Jerry.
Don't say out loud, Jerry.
Don't say that out loud, Jared. You'd get you in trouble.
Well, no, if it actually happened and I didn't have the money for the car, I'll buy a Hot Wheel. I mean, there'll be a car.
Oh, valid point. You didn't say what car. That's there.
Yeah.
Valid
It's like
point.
a Toyota.
Yeah, you should have said the little fine print, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my channel will never get that big. There are some food channels out there and other kinds of channels that they might go that big in a month. It's just crazy what people watch and how big certain channels go and other channels don't. But, it's all fun.
Yeah, but you got to remember, there's organic growth and then fake growth, and organic growth lasts. That's the ones that stay.
Fake growth used to be able to do, but if you got caught, they deleted all that and banned people and all that kind of stuff.
Well, they still do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I've seen channels before that are real big, and I'm thinking, how? I'm watching your content, it's good, but how'd you get so many people? Whatever.
All I know is I'm just gonna add an OF to my link tree, and I'm sure that'll boost my subscribers right up to my link tree. The new thing.
Linktree.
I'm just gonna wear a nice little tight shirt and some short pants and
Yeah, right.
ride around
Oh,
the Linktree link.
when you said that, it made me think of David Lee Roth. Has anybody seen him on YouTube? He's a complete joke. He's got so old, he can't sing. His brain is fried. He'll say a couple of lyrics to his old songs from Van Halen. Then he has four black guys that are backup singers that sing everything. He just jumps around and goes, yeah, yeah. He's a complete idiot. What's he doing? It's
Getting old.
Yeah.
unbelievable. Like, dude, you don't need to be on stage. You can't sing no more. You're jumping around, pointing and yelling with tight black leather spandex or whatever he's wearing.
Jerry, people got old bills from the 1970s and 80s they're still trying to pay, man.
Crazy.
You know, you can't retire now.
Oh,
I had to put my dinner to boil. It takes an hour.
Okay.
It's what you know as tamales,
Ooh,
but these are
nice.
the Puerto Rican style. We call them pasteles.
Okay.
Dennis, yes. Yes.
I like
I made
tamales.
I
That's
made
what I miss from
tamales.
America.
I made them one time like 10 years ago by myself. That's so I'll just buy them from somebody else.
Do you wrap them in maize?
Yeah, you got to make all that, everything. Yeah. Tortilla leaf, mace, steam them, olives.
Yeah, these are wrapped in banana leaves and then wrapped in paper, special paper, and then tied. So right now they're boiling. It'll take an hour.
Wow.
I'm jealous.
mm.
You know what they are, Dave?
Yeah, oh, yes. Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Keith Developer, thank you very much for the $50 on PayPal, my friend. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. Me and the wife will love it. Thank you for
Hey,
Christmas.
hey, Dave, if you want to take a drive, I'll give you some. I bought 4 dozen.
Thank you,
We
thank you.
actually have plans this evening for our wonderful neighbor gave us a Christmas gift for
Or you can come tomorrow. Like I said, I got 4 dozen of them. So
Well, we are driving to PA tomorrow.
yeah, we're actually heading in the it's the holidays. I would love to, but yeah, it's the holidays.
My mom's like, "Are you ever gonna come up here to
It's
see me?"
Terry goes, we're going to dinner tonight. I said, we have to we haven't seen Jerry and them in a while, so we have to stop on Jerry's. She goes, but we're going to dinner, remember? I said, yes, we're going to dinner.
I assumed that you guys just got tired of being on the channel.
Oh no,
Because
No,
we
like
have
Zach,
been
Dave's
Zany Maker,
working.
Zany Maker Zach hasn't been here in a long time either.
No, Dave's
But
been working a lot.
I have been working. Unfortunately, I had to reduce, let's do it that way, reduce my staff by one, which has required me for the past few months to cause the cover shifts, and my schedule has been absolutely chaotic lately. So
all right, guys, here we go. We've got 40 people in it for
oh,
Polymaker.
wait a minute. I didn't enter. Hold up.
Oh, what?
Hold up.
Well, yeah,
Let me
enter.
enter.
Yeah, yeah. I remember. I don't remember when it was, but a long time ago, Sergio won, and he wasn't even here. But yeah, that happened. Yeah,
Yeah.
don't beat the best room. Don't have a commercial, but we'll give you a couple minutes when we call the winner's name if they're give them a chance to answer.
I should be in.
All righty, we got 42 people entered, and here we go. Ho ho ho!
I laugh if I win.
Anna, I love that Pez found a model of you there, Jerry, too.
Oh yeah,
Santa model.
Pez made a comment something about a Santa somewhere. Where was that at? I never.
Yeah, there was. I was on the stream the next day when she did it. It was actually
Sergio, is
No!
that
this
you?
is
No,
the most rigged.
Sergio!
Rigged.
This is so rigged.
That's it.
Congratulations,
Oh.
Sergio.
I rigged it.
Congratulations,
I
Sergio.
rigged it.
Look at this.
Congrats, Sergio.
That's awesome.
Oh goodness. Wait, no, Jerry. Wait, Jerry. He has to answer it stream. He didn't
Yes,
answer it.
True.
Chat.
Say something in
Follow
chat.
the rules.
No, he's here.
Sergio, are you in chat? Sergio.
Sergio, you gotta answer.
Sergio, are you in chat?
Wait,
All right, we give you 5 seconds.
wait.
5,
Yeah.
4,
No, Matt. No,
3,
Matt.
2, 1, 0. No, just kidding.
There you go.
Let me go down here to get to the bottom.
God, you have a luck.
Congratulations, Sergio.
There he is, right
Thank
there,
you.
guys.
Hey,
There he is.
Congrats.
the last time I missed it because I got into it and one of the kids was calling me or something, and I left. I had to go and take care of something, and the next thing I know, my name had come up, but I wasn't there to confirm that I was here. So
Yeah, shoot me an email and I'll send you the code over immediately. I asked Josh earlier when he was in chat. I guess he didn't hear me. He's probably not here now. 3DP UK. What's going on, Phil? How you doing today?
Hey Phil, how you
You
doing?
Phil, you have a printer I wish I could review. Your new U1. I would love to have one of those. I've messaged the company and I haven't heard back. I would love to check one out.
The U1. Which one is that?
That
Snap maker.
maker.
Mine will be here
The
in
new
March.
snap
The new
maker.
printer. I
What?
watched the beginning of your video, but I haven't watched all of it yet.
You
Back
know,
over here.
it's a little bit more than that P2S, but I don't know, man.
The snap maker, I unfortunately got in on like, what was it, 1 or 2 days left before the Kickstarter stopped. So I'm on the very end of the list of deliveries.
Oh,
Um,
you
all,
get one though, huh?
all companies, just like with X1 Carbon, they got to work the bugs out of machines. So the ones they release now, I'm sure in 6 months or a year, there's going to be better things they found, their people found that they improve upon. But it looks like an awesome printer.
Right.
Yeah.
That's kind of why I held out in the
Santa hat
P2.
on.
No bones. There's no bones. Let's see.
I sent it.
Okay.
Yeah, a buddy of mine ordered one on one of the, I think it was close towards the middle of the Kickstarter, and his is supposed to arrive like the beginning of next month. So I know for like 2 months I'm gonna have to hear about how awesome it is, and hey, look at this color changer. You got a color changer? Like, no.
Quiet.
And
I used
no,
to
I
have a
will not get that H2.
I used to have an IDEX. I forget the brand name. I done some videos on it, and oh wow, thank you, awesome super chat, 10 euros. Thank you, thank you. Stop it, please. Stop barking. I don't
All
have
right,
any button.
fine. I'll
Thank
start.
you, thank you. I don't have a button. My button's not working. Super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Appreciate
Hey,
that.
you didn't understand your dog. He was saying super chat, super chat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for the U1 fund. Thank you. Appreciate that, Bill.
Thank you, Phil.
If you get time to drop in, let me send you a link. You're very welcome to come on, chit chat, promote your
Yeah.
channel. I encourage people to come on and do self promotion. If you're selling stuff and it's hobby related, you're welcome to share the link out, try to make some money for yourself. You're welcome to come on and promote your YouTube channel or whatever you want. That's hobby related. You want to try to keep it on the same theme.
I
He
can't
knows. He's
sell my
watching us
PC.
for a while. I know him for a long time, so I actually met him in person last 2 years ago and last year at Smurf. I think
Yeah,
you were last year at Smurf, no?
I know who Phil is. Oh,
No,
that's not.
but first year I definitely met him. I didn't met him in the second year. No, it was somebody else. Another Phil. Another Phil.
One quick second. Anything you guys want to talk about, go for it.
Yeah.
My wife says I'm always interrupting people. Well, now I'm quiet. No one's talking.
Can I do my rant on Creality?
Which Creality?
About the K2 Pro, about how amazing it is once
It
you
is amazing.
fix a small little headache problem like $1.79 part that Creality is aware of, but yet you have to either wait 3 to 6 weeks for them to send it to you through customer service, or you can just pay $6 off Amazon and get an off-brand one that works exactly the same, if not better. Just saying. Just saying.
What's reality?
Oh, the next thing I would like to review would be a scanner. I've never reviewed a scanner ever. But I think Crowley has a couple cool scanners out there. I would like to test and
Doesn't it
review
have
one.
like a ferret?
Yeah, the ferret, the raptor, the raptor CR. There's like 4 different ones they have.
Wow, super chat, Sergio. Thank you, super chat. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
But other than the filament sensor, this K2 Pro has been running, I mean, beautifully. The heated chambers run great. The nozzle, other than the fact that it doesn't go to 350, which sucks, because only the K2 Plus goes to 350. The K2 Pro only goes to 300. And I get it. I get it. You got to pay the extra $100 for the extra space. But do I have to pay the extra 100 for the extra 50C? I mean, seriously? Can I
It should
get the
be part of it.
350C?
Should be part of it.
Right. It's almost a $1,000 machine when you make it a combo.
Here's a print I did, Phil. My X1C, I took out all the tough tube I had in it from TH3D. I put stock not Capricorn, but their bamboo PTFE back in it. And I picked up some Pet G called Tech Bear off Amazon for like $8 a roll. PETG, 4-pack. And I figured I'd print this out. And this is from Photosmint. And it's called, what's it called? I forget, Cyborg or something. And I'm going to print one out that's like 175%. I just haven't started it yet. Yeah, Tech Bear is a Sun Loon brand. Okay. I didn't know that. Thank you for letting me know that. It's made in Vietnam, the filament. And it's printing great. That's the only first time I used it right here. So I'm just going to print this out real big. I want to do a test print. So I figured, okay, let's do it small. I'm going to make this like 175%.
Hey, you know, Jack in the shop makes a good point. The way AI is going, you may not need a 3D scanner.
Oh, it's the AI. You just need
Yeah.
a phone, maybe. I have
Jerry.
enough to pick up the ferret for like a couple $100.
Jerry, I just realized what time it is. We're supposed to meet people at 6 for dinner. Sorry. So we're gonna bail out on you, but we will be back next week.
We will be back next week.
We'll be
And
back
you'll be on at 5:59 p.m. Pacific, right?
We'll be on late this
11:59
Eastern
Eastern
Standard
Standard.
Time tonight.
Tonight?
And
Yes.
so that's what?
Yep. Every Saturday night, unless your internet goes down.
8:59.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Don't jinx it again.
What do you say?
Unless the internet goes out.
Well, we need to
again.
get a shower.
I've heard-
Reboot,
I didn't
reboot
realize.
everything. Reboot your router, your computer, everything.
It's-
And then when
yeah.
you shut off the computer, go down by the power supply in the back and actually turn off the power supply. That way, there's no power anywhere going to it to do a proper shutdown.
I did. All right, guys, it's been a pleasure. I will see you guys in the next one.
Thank you very much. Have a great day and Merry Christmas.
Same
See you,
to you
Dave.
and
Yeah,
all.
Merry Christmas if I don't see you before then.
All
Merry
right.
Christmas. Have a good one.
Merry Christmas, guys.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you. Bye.
Bye.
Ho, ho!
Hey, Jerry,
Yep.
so that's the code I use for at checkout, right?
Yeah, that's just send in the form. I don't know. It's not the code you use. Click on that link. Type in that link. It'll send you to a page. It'll say there'll be fireworks and thank you, you won, or something like that. And then you'll have to have that code to enter on that page.
Okay.
Just the brackets and everything. Take that part of it out.
Hey, Sebastian, how are you doing?
Gotcha.
I used to make those clickable, then I quit doing it. I just copy and paste them straight out of the email.
Yeah, Sebastian, I'm not a big fan of the ferret. I have one, the original from Kickstarter. My wife bought it, but there was some kind of issue with the software issue, and they got sued. And now my ferret doesn't work.
You don't think chat works here? Well, I'm reading
Oh,
your
it's not the
comments
ferret.
right now.
The lizard, I think it is. One of the two, ferret or lizard. So,
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
yeah. I'm not very happy about it, my scanner not working.
Yeah, with John Doe, we just had the drawing. We've already given out the filament. So you missed the giveaway for a Polymaker. At the about an hour into the stream, we drew for a roll of Ziltec, and then at around 2 o'clock, it's 2:16 my time. We drew for Polymaker.
Oh, where'd my other phone go?
But yeah, I've got everything packed up and ready to go for the big day when I get busy Wednesday night and I got to go out and make my rounds. Ho ho ho! Well, I live in Vegas. I'll just leave the red bag at home and go clubbing.
Yeah, that's what I miss in Las Vegas: the food and the buffets.
They don't have as many buffets they used to. There's still quite a few, but as far as food, anything you can possibly think of, it's here. And if you ever are going to go, well, actually, if you're going to go anywhere, even in your own community, go to YouTube, watch a video in your city or your town to see what's out there, and then you might find something you didn't know about.
Oh yeah, we have a few buffets, but not nothing compared to the US buffets. I mean, uh, yeah. I mean, I have one here in Stoke called Born Asia,
Yep.
and that one is pretty big.
I'm
But
not
yeah,
Guy the Jedi. I don't know what happened to the other Zach. I guess he's just busy. I haven't seen him on in a long time. And non-fan, believe it or not, I've seen him in chat on Joe Telling stream. He was in there.
uh,
He's been really busy up in Canada, I guess, with
yeah,
school and all. I'm not sure, but he used to come on every week. But I did see him in Joe Telling's live stream.
yeah. Every once in a while, he does have a giveaway too, non-fam. Last time he did one was 2 years ago, but last year I don't think he made one.
What?
Non-fam had occasionally giveaways sometimes.
He done a giveaway on my stream a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah.
He's never streamed
Two
on his
years.
own for the giveaway.
No, always another streamer.
Oh yeah, we haven't been at Tinker Atlas today. Let's go to Tinker Atlas.
Yeah, let's go.
Uh, Check out
Let's
what's
see
going
what's
on over
new.
there. TinkerAtlas.com. All makers should join it and share your makes. And let's see what's going on there right now. Put that there. Do that. Think everybody can see that okay?
Oh, interesting. Tinker Atlas.
Yeah, you should be on there. You should be sharing your links to where people can come buy stuff, your train stuff. TinkerAtlas.com. Thomas Maker Viking, which we all know in the community, most of us know of him. He created this site, and yeah, it's very cool. It's got a map. You can go to the map. You can look around anywhere in the world here and see who's doing what where, and click in on them. Zoom in on the region, and it shows different makers all around the world. Just zoom in and pull people in. Let me go back to home. See what we got here. There's Thomas Maker Viking right there. And what's that, a pencil holder of some sort? This week I've designed and created a pencil engraving jig for X2S1 laser. I plan to do other jigs in the next few months. And that's by creator Kudo Print. I believe that's how you pronounce it. Oh, those are cool. Lost Boy 73. Got a bunch of little shelves he put up. That's a cool way to display your prints.
Oh, on 3D printed shelves too.
Yep. Well, I'm assuming he's using nails. You wouldn't want to use double sticky tape. The weight would probably pull them down, I assume. Boss Boy here, another update on his Millennium Falcon build. That's probably off Gambody, because they do have some Millennium Falcons over there. And if you pay enough money, they have interiors and everything else on them. I've got 3 Gambody ships hanging up right now. Star Trek from the 60s, 1901, I think it is. I got USS Enterprise. I've got a Klingon bird of prey and a Romulan warbird all hanging on my ceiling above me. Venator class Star Destroyer. That looks nice. Yeah, I kind of like hearing all that background noise now that somebody muted it went away. I don't hear the printers now.
You still got a light echo, but not bad.
That looks like gingerbread.
All right. Print the holiday contest, almost $1,000 in total in prizes. Ah.
Oh, nice. I never got involved in it this year or last year.
Oh, I got to finish up my Gatton or my Ranger Christmas challenge for our Ballard Designs, making it up as we go.
And I posted this after Joel's live stream the other day. I took a screenshot of everybody and posted it. They're all trying to squeeze in there at the end of it. And there's the one right there, Fulfillment Story. She wasn't in this one. And then this picture, she's right here. Maker Millride. Haven't seen him today. He's been busy. Got some little garbage trucks, looks like.
Oh, fun.
And Maker Millwright streams on Twitch constantly, like 2 or 3 times a week. The Free Heathen. He makes all kinds of cool little models. 3D Print and Tea, they were just on. They showed us this earlier. They're working on. Make Good Toddler Wheelchair Trainer. It's printed, just waiting for the hardware to arrive to finish it. That's what Dave was showing us a bit ago. The Maker Millwright. When I seen this, I mentioned to him, I think he should put tracks on the front of it, but that isn't how he designed it, but looks pretty cool. I always got to put in my 2 cents, so.
Hey, Jerry, I don't get how this was supposed to work. I thought, so I went to the site, I entered all the info.
Yep.
It says, wait a minute, do they send something back via email?
I believe they do. Hey, chat, that's one Polymaker filament from me. Once you fill out that form, does Polymaker send you back something? You didn't see nowhere to enter the code in that form?
I did. I entered the code.
Okay.
And it asked for my email and everything. Huh.
Well, chat will respond here in a minute.
Oh, Polymaker giveaway. I got it. Okay. All right. I think I got the code now.
You enter the code and fill out the form, submit it.
Yep.
In
I got it.
short, you'll get an email. Okay. So you got the email back from, right?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Yeah, when I ask for a code, because it's automated, it takes like 30 seconds for me to request a code.
Yeah, because I'm buying a couple more.
Dan's 3D Print UK. Yeah, it's worth $35, so just put it towards
Yeah.
large order. Dan's 3D Print UK. 3D Print UK. Looks cool. That looks like it's from a show in the UK or something. I'm assuming just by the way the character looks. Maybe from a kid's show or something. Maker Millwright's got some sort of a tank here. That's that curing putty that I reviewed like a year ago. And I used that on that big Predator skull to fill in the cracks. This is a Christmas present I made for my grandson.
32307.
Don't say the code out loud. 425% scale. And War Machine by Sanix. War Machine Star Knight from Sanix. That's resin printed. The base is FDM. Maker Viking's working on an option where I can move this screen up and down, even though I haven't done it yet. And then there's those two heads. See on the back one right here, the left one's the one I kept. The one on the right, which is flat with a place where you can hang it, that's the one that's going to be a present for my son. Mad Slash Slack. Those look like dreads, but they're not. Snakes or something. Rock snakes. That's cool.
Okay. I purchased a couple of other rolls.
Oh,
So.
cool. Awesome. Nutcrackers, Dan 3D Print UK. Thanks Think Tank. Thank Think Tank. Little major set up there. And we've seen that before. Matt's putting one of these on top of. Looks like a park bench for rolling papers. And any of my maker friends here would like to pop in. Here's the link. Like come in and chat. Show off what you've been working on. Promote your any of your sites you're selling your wares on. Matt, are you muted?
Sorry, I didn't mute myself.
Yeah, I haven't heard your printers for a little bit, so I figured you were muted.
Yeah, I wanted to say thank you again for the people who donated to me. I appreciate it. I'm over the moon. So,
It's awesome. I'm glad people could help you out.
yeah, I'm a little bit closer to the goal, you know. Can buy myself now a jacket for if I go to get all the money for go to the Smurf.
Yeah, Philimux, I think it's how you pronounce your name. I have done that before twice as a person giving away filament. Twice I've accidentally put the code in chat. By mistake, so I changed the way I do things. Been on for 2.5 hours. Typically got another half hour. Sometimes we go over by an hour. It all depends what's going on. And I have an old video from Trevor. I can show that real quick. It's not recent. It's probably about 2 months old, but I can show that. It's slightly blurry, but it's Navarre 3D down in Florida. And he'll be talking about a contest or something that's way past over. Here we go. You'll be able to talk over this also, guys.
Good morning, Jerry and everyone. We got a lot of print jobs going this week, so we'll try to hop on again, but again, Saturday, hopefully we'll be busy. We got the print farm going again, big job. Good morning. Getting the store open here. Just getting everything going. It's looking nice. A little bit busy this week. We got a bunch of repairs in. We repaired a bunch of Folsons this week. V400 week. We're taking another stab at the big 3Y skulls. We got 7 days and 4 or 5 kilos in, and my grub screw on this X-axis started making some noise back there. So back to the beginning, but we're getting there. It'd be nice when it's done. About 1150 millimeters tall. We started getting the laser room set back up finally, so we'll get the UV and the 50-watt fibers going in here, and then in here I got lights out, but that'll be the bamboo room. So that's about it. We're converting the Optimus over to 110. It's got, of course, we got a new bed for it. So we got an 1800 watt 110 bed, and then we're waiting on a nice like 8 millimeter aluminum plate. So speaking of, we got the heater in finally for the 400, the Thinker 400. So put that in yesterday as well. Dennis tossed that in for me. You see it right back there. Looks nice. Heats the chamber up very nice. And then now the firmware also is updated to have chamber heater on there. Anyway, we're gonna start getting this place open. It's a beautiful Saturday morning, and rad weekend's coming up. A couple more weeks for anybody in the area. It's awesome. Anyway, talk at y'all later.
Here. Yeah, that was like the 1st of November.
He's up in the Panhandle, right?
Yeah, in Florida.
Hmm.
I don't know where the Panhandle is. He's in Florida.
The northern part towards
He's,
the west.
he's near Pensacola.
Yeah, okay.
My wife, when she went to visit her mom and stepdad in Pensacola, they drove over to his shop or some kind of a bridge about an hour away, and they went and they visited Trevor at the store a couple of years ago.
You know, when I was down in West Palm Beach, I went downtown because I went to find a sushi restaurant. Oh my God, how clean everything is there. I could not believe it. Not even I walked about 5 blocks and you wouldn't even find a cigarette butt on the ground.
Let's see, his address is 130 West Miracle Strip Parkway, Unit A, Mary Esther, Florida. So he's in Mary Esther.
Yeah, I think that's.
He used to be in the mall, if you guys remember, a matter of years ago.
Yeah, I
He was in the
remember
mall.
that.
And then they
Yeah.
split the 2 stores. And then he had this store, and then they were in a GameStop out of the mall. Then they tore down the whole mall, so he had to move everything into this location, which is on a busy road there.
I don't want you. Come on.
Got all the best ways to mount it, all the best settings.
Sorry,
And
guys.
today I'm gonna walk you through.
Mr. Diesel, let's see, on all of his FL Sons that he had there, actually, first off, he calls them full sons, not FL Son. I've always called them FL Son. Last year, he had the people from FL Son at his store, and he says they're called Folsom. So I don't know. And he says the effectors, since he runs them 24/7, he has to rebuild the effector, which is basically the hot end mechanism. Why he has to rebuild them all the time, I don't know why. I'd have to ask Trevor what goes wrong with them that you have to keep rebuilding them so often. I don't know.
Is Pez Liz here?
I don't think so. I see DJ Midnight Wolf said Pez lives, Pez lives.
Maybe you say it 3 times and she will appear, maybe.
Oh, I don't know. That was over on Twitch. I don't have all my emojis and stuff working, but the first time chatter.
I'll be back in a second. Got to check on my boiling stuff. Make sure.
All right. Yeah, we're live on Twitch and YouTube right now.
You have my address.
We've got 33 people on YouTube and 12 people on Twitch watching.
Nice.
Some days, guys, we have like 10, 12 people on screen. Most of the time, 7 or 8. I stream every Saturday, 12 p.m. Pacific, and we're on for 3 or 4 hours every week. It's always
You
different.
want
You
to finish early
never
today?
know what happened to who's going to be on. What?
You want to finish early today?
Not really.
All right, good.
Yeah,
So the usual 3 hours, good.
yeah. But thank you very much for the super chats and the donations to my PayPal towards Christmas for me and the wife, or buying supplies to keep the channel going. Everything in general kind of all runs together. Appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you very much for donating to Matt.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that a lot. Will help to get me closer to my goal. My projects.
What I need to do, but I haven't done it, is on Twitch. I know there's an app or something I can run where it's got a thing on screen that every time somebody donates, it'll throw like fake money go into the pot or the kettle or whatever it is. That way you can keep track on screen of your goal. I'd like to set that up on this. That way, whenever a donation comes in from YouTube or Twitch, you would automatically you'd see it live, something interacting. But that cyborg, let's see. It's the current colors. Let me share my screen again. When I ordered that Pet G, the Tech Bears, and only the 4 colors that I currently have are blue, orange, what is it? Blue, orange, red, and gray. So I want to supersize this, and I'm going to take it up to 160%.
Why not wait till he gets filament what he gets from Mr. Diesel, Mrs. Diesel.
Yeah, I'm not going to blend that filament with Pet G.
Oh,
Pet,
all right.
Pet G is still Pet G. But I had some other Tech Bears coming in.
You're breaking up,
Well,
Jerry.
what?
You're breaking up. You're not speaking into the microphone.
Should be working fine. You can't hear me?
Yeah, now, yeah. But when you turned on to the other side.
Okay. I turned my head. All right. Well, anyway, yellow teeth don't look that great, or orange teeth, but this is what I'm going to do, reprint it like this. I was going through with the blue right before the stream started, trying to find things to color in with those 4 particular colors. And then I want to start reprinting this. So that's just what I got going on at the moment. But that'll be a zillion color changes. But anyway, that's just a thought.
Gray screen. We got gray screen. Jerry.
What?
Gray screen.
Oh. We get rid of that.
No way.
What is he selling that he can't afford rent or electric? I'm not sure.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. Got a comment right here. I'm not sure. No idea.
I'm getting these weird blobs on the end.
On what?
On my Neptune, on the Neptune 4.
Have you got your hot rod printer running yet, or are you still working on it?
I'm still working on it. I did pull out the old board, and I'm getting ready to install the new setup. The one reason why I'm taking my time on it wasn't how can I put it?
It
wasn't
too much
intended.
You got too much going on with your work and everything.
Yeah.
It's just too much.
No, never too much.
Do you have a big whiteboard that you write stuff on that you have to do and when, and to try to help you keep track?
I try, but then I forget to write on the whiteboard.
Okay. Like a dry erase whiteboard.
Yeah, I actually have a couple.
I got rid of my 3D printer, the T500. I put it in storage. So I'm still selling it, and I'm gonna lower the price again on that. And probably gonna put it towards the goal.
I'll buy it.
My charity project.
Local pickup in the UK.
Yeah, local pickup in the UK only. If you're near Stoke-on-Trent, we can talk about it. I even throw in a roll of filament.
Not a bad deal. I give up on this thing today.
Bill and Ux, have a great day. Take care. Have a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Have a good one.
Yeah, I hope everybody has a great week and awesome week. But we'll still be here for a little bit.
We're streaming next week, right?
Yeah, we'll always be streaming.
Good.
Try to always stream every Saturday.
It's next Saturday.
I never got much sleep all night, like the last couple of days. My left eye is twitching right now. You know what I'm talking about?
Uh-huh.
Where you're tired and your eye starts twitching. That's why I put on my sunglasses at the beginning of the stream. For that. Yeah, I started the stream like that. My eyes are red.
On the 27th, we're gonna stream for the last time for this year.
So if you had a red shirt, it'd be cool Santa.
Yeah. Ho, ho, ho! Yeah, if I let this grow, which I don't know if I will or not, but if I was to let it grow all year long, next year I could hang little ornaments in it. Yeah.
I think
I
I'm
got a
gonna let my
little starship that lights up. I could hang that in the beard.
You know what I haven't worn yet?
my
What now?
my Congo's T500. I think I'm gonna let it go for 300.
300?
Yeah,
That's pretty good. There we
I
go.
think that's a good deal. I mean, they're still selling for like 500,
Yeah,
600 quid. So it's like half off.
it moves. It's
Pardon me?
electric. His
I like
hat
that
moves.
hat.
Oh, you ready for this? Let's see.
It twitches.
Yeah, I know. That's why I like it.
Where is it? Where is it? Where's the button?
The,
All right, stop it, stop it.
mute him. Mute him.
Yeah,
Copyright.
yeah, we don't want to do over 10 seconds. My wife got those different types of toys. One of them wiggles his butt around. It's kind of funny. Dancing something bear or something.
The button moved. It's not where it's supposed to be.
Huh.
Where is it? I found it. Huh.
It's
Yeah,
right somewhere around your head.
oh, too much fun.
Can you turn it off too?
Do I?
Like, you can turn it on, and then you can turn it off too, right? Or
Yeah. Well, once you find the button, there it is. I don't know if you can hear it or not.
I'll be back in 1 second, guys.
All
yeah,
right.
hold on. All right, turn it off. Good.
Yeah.
That's a fun hat.
Yeah.
It fits awkward though.
Oh, for the people who just joined us, my specialty is lithophanes. This is a lithophane book. Hold on, I have to turn on the light first.
This one's cool. This one's really cool. Now you have a video of making this?
No, this is actually not out yet. I'm still arguing with Luchan about to make the frame because the frame is not included in Luban.
Look, Harry Potter.
Not yet.
It's basically a book.
I love the colors in it.
So that's CMYK. So I use magenta, yellow, and blue, and well, cayenne, and white. I use filament.
John Doe's asking where you got the file from.
Me? The file? No, I make myself the files. I make everything myself in CAD program or in Luban.
Are they available? Like
No, this
sale
file is
or
not. No, it's not available yet.
yeah?
Yeah, I'm right now in negotiation with Luban to get this into the program, and once you can buy the program or get it for a month, and then do whatever you want with it, and then the lithophane, different lithophane sections we have flat, circular, rounded. Um, Frustrum, I was one of the main people who were involved with the Frustrum lithophane. It's the most complicated lithophane there is. You can change the shape of it in the program to almost any shape: triangle, square, round. Not perfectly round, but it will be edgely round, like a hexagon almost. And you can put up to 12 sides. And this one is my
That's cool.
yeah, this one is not CMYK. That one is black and white with a piece of paper behind it. And yeah, and that's how it looks without light. I have several files available online on printables. There are several of my little things on there. Like, hold on, let me see if I have that little thing here. Yeah, I have that one here. I can show that one off to you. Hold on. This one you can download on printables. Let me turn off my light. That's the one you can download from printables.
And that's
And
using
all,
your
yeah.
CMYK.
No, that's not CMYK. That's the paper method. What you do is you have a little piece of paper in there.
Uh,
Hold on, let me find the beginning from it. Ah, here it is. Right there's the beginning. You can see. So, and you cut it, you print it out on a regular printer,
Hmm.
and yeah, you cut it to piece and put it in. But a trick is to have the right measurements from the bottom to the top. And if you have a border like I have right here, and on the bottom, you do this is the 5 mil border, that's the 5 mil border. So the picture is 180 mil. Uh,
Yeah.
this whole thing is 180 mil. So you have to deduct 10 mil. So you have 170 mil, and that gives them into the 2D printer program inside to print out the picture. You get a special picture with it, and that one you have to download too on printables. You find it on the top section.
uh, Matt, do you
Yes,
have to use a particular paper, or is that just regular printer paper?
just regular printer, regular
So,
That's
printer
cool.
paper.
so enough light goes through it.
Yeah, yeah. Just regular printer paper.
Okay.
And I would recommend an inkjet printer, not the other one, the powdered one. The powdered one is too pastelly and doesn't. The colors don't come through properly. Ink is stronger.
Gotcha.
Oh boy.
He's back.
He's back. Oh no.
Uh,
Feel
John
better.
Doe, if you want to print something like this, you need to get white filament, like Polymaker White Light, Polylight, or you get which one was it? Elegoo White, and yeah, those are the best ones right now on the market. I think maybe Sunlu has some good ones too, but I didn't try them for a while. So yeah. Hey
Yeah,
Tone, how are you doing?
I've got a laser jet, but the colors aren't that dark. They're not that vivid. Not like an inkjet.
Yeah. Yeah, we were talking about filament in this moment. What kind of filament to use for lithophane? It need to be a white filament, and if you get like a cool white filament, not good. I would recommend you to buy several white filaments because not every white filament is good for lithophanes. Some are very solid. You want that it lets light through. So yeah, um, like I
Here's the
said,
link. Anybody wants to, our maker friends want to pop in? Here's the link.
Polymaker Polylight or Alicu White, that will work. Uh, yeah, those are the two companies I recommend right now for that. And
Hey,
if you
I
have,
have a question.
yeah,
So does Polymaker now, when you put the spool in the AMS, does it have the whatchamacallit tag on it where it senses it?
Oh,
Not yet.
RF.
I think that
Bamboo Lab? I'm going to
uh,
tell you why. I put a roll in there and it knew what it was. A brand new
I think
roll.
the American might have it. I'm not sure about the European, but
I was surprised. I put a brand new roll of Polymaker in the AMS and ran, and I was getting ready to label it, and it was already there.
maybe not sure.
I
I
put a
was
roll.
not. I was not on the Polymaker meetings for the past 2 months, so I
Yeah,
missed that.
we're on Discord, and I haven't been in there in a long time.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
Lisa, that's on a Polymaker roll. You found that out?
my Polymaker rules don't have any ID tags on it.
RFID tags.
Yeah,
No, I'm curious.
the new ones, the American ones, should be first. I think. I know there were talk of it.
Polymaker, I got one.
I looked for an RFID. I didn't see one, but I didn't pull it all the way out. And the
Well,
roll. Wait a minute.
Scan it with your
which
phone, maybe, or put it in your.
I was going to drop in
Uh,
the EMS
yeah.
on this one, but this is the cardboard.
Yeah, the one I put in was a cardboard.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
waiting for. Huh?
this one here I got from 3D HP.
All right.
Well,
Thank you, Jerry.
Very welcome.
I'll probably let you know in the next couple weeks because as soon as it gets down low enough, I'm going to check it to see if it's got an RFID tag.
Well, let's see here.
Also, there are several lithophane programs you can get for free online. Like it's litho, it's litho. That's one of the best sites to go to make your own lithophanes. They have several different shapes there too. And yeah, contact me on Facebook if you have any trouble. I can guide you through it and to put in the right numbers on certain location in the program to make your picture better. Because they have the standard setting, but it's not perfect. It depends on the picture what you're using too.
Hey,
That,
my dinner's almost ready, so I'm going to go down. I'll watch the rest of you guys on the iPad.
all right. Well, thank you very
So,
much for the super chat. Merry Christmas to you and your family. I thank you very much.
yep, Merry Christmas, everybody.
When you're
Yep.
out doing winter sports,
Merry Christmas.
Merry
You have a
Whoa.
good one.
That film that the Josh won earlier, ABS Pro, he wanted from Ziltech. I'm looking at it. It appears to be clear. It doesn't say it's clear, but that's what it looks like. And it says it's difficult to print. So, but that's what he said he wanted. I don't know why it doesn't say the color, but it looks clear.
All right, guys.
Take care, my friend. Have a great day.
Take
All right,
Merry
you
care.
Christmas.
guys enjoy. Have a
Ho,
good
ho,
one.
ho.
And don't talk about me. I'm watching you.
I'll take care.
All right, take care.
Take care.
Bye. Bye, chat.
Uh,
Sorry,
Merry
Bump.
Christmas, everybody.
Take care.
Merry Christmas.
Jerry, I'm sending you another link for it's litho.com. You can post
Oh,
it in the chat.
What happened?
That's
There he is. Oh, okay.
that's for Red Light and several other people in the chat.
Oh, red light. I didn't know. I didn't see him in chat. All right.
Oh, he's been here since the beginning.
Okay, I haven't seen him. What's up,
I
red
got
light?
something really weird going on. Oh, really? Oh, that's tough.
Um, litho.com. There you go, Matt.
Yeah, that's the website.
There he is.
And
Yeah.
that's the best free website you can get. And you find a lot of different, shapes flat, circular, square. I think even some other models like vase shapes.
Yep.
You're welcome, Red Light.
Yeah, I hope everybody has a fantastic Christmas.
Yeah.
And Happy New Year. But we'll be back here next Saturday, and we'll be here on New Year's, whenever New Year's is. We'll be here on every Saturday, whatever the day may be. We'll be here.
It's the 27th next week and the 3rd, the
All right.
yeah, the 3rd of the 1st of the year.
And if you don't get what you wanted for Christmas from someone else, save up your money or use your credit card and go out and buy it. I don't know. I don't know.
I should buy myself a Lamborghini, eh?
Yeah, and remember, it's always better to want than have. 'Cause a lot of times, once you get what you wanted, you don't want it no more. So,
No,
a lot of times people are perfectly happy with what they got. It's
I don't want a Lamborghini. Lamborghinis, I don't even drive, so why I want a Lamborghini, I don't know why.
Yeah, it's garbage. It costs too much to fix.
I
Insurance
know.
is too expensive.
See,
Too
well, here's the thing:
powerful. You
if
don't
you
need such a powerful car on the road.
if you can afford the Lamborghini, then you
I
don't have to
wish.
worry about really anything.
I know. Well, I'd take a Lamborghini and then I would sell the Lamborghini, you know.
If you want to go fast, sit on the couch, play a simulator on Xbox or PlayStation. You'll go fast. You'll live longer, and you won't get a ticket.
There
Yeah.
you go. It won't cost as much.
Yeah.
Oh, I broke some filament off in my AMS. That's gonna
Oh,
be
no.
interesting.
That's a pain.
And it's
You got
still
to take out,
working, your printer?
you got to take out the two screws, carefully lift it up, run a piece of filament through it, pull it out the back.
Yeah. Well, nice thing on the AMT, the 2 Pro, they say it's a heck of a lot easier.
Oh yeah, the new one, didn't they flip those around where you can work on them from the bottom?
Yeah, so no, everything's right on the top now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, mine I got to take out the screws.
Yeah, you
Matter of
can
fact,
see. The,
when I put the new PTFE in it yesterday, when I loaded the filament on it, immediately 5 minutes later, I was taking the screws back out because the piece broke off about 5 inches long, and I had to fish it back out. But things happen.
yeah, they do. Yep, I can feel it. It's stuck good. There it goes. I'll play with that after the show. Oh well.
I
But
think today I'm going to stream into Maker Deck. There's 29 people on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 6, 7. Let's see, 1, 2. There's 7 people with videos running. But yeah, I've been streaming for 3 hours, 5 minutes. But I think I'm going to raid out, and we're going to get out of here. Everybody, I hope us and everybody has a wonderful Christmas. Thank you for the donations to me and Matt. Appreciate it,
Thank
everybody.
you.
You're awesome. Thank you so much for helping out. I got a PayPal and chat if somebody wanted to PayPal me as we're leaving, and/or super chat. Everything's greatly appreciated. Goes to a good cause, helps keep everything going. And Sean Klondike, you're on later, right? Aren't you on later?
not tonight. We're taking a night off tonight.
Hiatus. All
A
right.
little hiatus. Yeah. I will be on Wednesday morning at 10 a.m. Central for a little coffee and Klondike.
Awesome.
All right. Let me know. Send me an invite on. Let me know on Facebook that you're going live.
He
Please.
does every week, same
Every
time,
Wednesday.
same channel.
Yep.
He's solo. He goes on by himself.
Yeah, I know, but that he sends me before the show starts so I can watch him.
I'll try to remember. It
Thank
sucks
you.
getting older, but yeah.
All right, guys.
Let me
You all
see.
have a good night.
Hold on, we're not out of here yet. Hold on.
All right.
We're
A little
almost
bit
out
more.
of here. Let me
Not
close
too far.
that. Hit the raid. Let me click who am I raiding into. Raiding in here. So everybody watching on Twitch, thank you very much for all those that follow me over on Twitch. We're going to raid out now into Maker Deck. Hope everybody has a great Christmas and all that good stuff. Let's see, start raid. Here the raid goes there.
See ya.
See ya. Bye, everyone.
It's getting there. We're still here.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, Twitch. There goes the rate on Twitch. Let me go over here to my banners. We got a goodbye thing here someplace. Let me find it.
Bye, Stephen Poole, Simon Snow.
Think about long-term
Merry
relationships.
Christmas.
For tuning in. There we go.
Sometimes you decide
Later,
to
everybody. Have a great weekend. Merry
Late.
Christmas.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
crispy chicken from Taco Bell, a brand new flash.